Woohoo!
Alright, welcome all back to the Simple Wardens of the Wild. Pal, please recap for us for today, this last week's session.
Oh, I thought the recap was already done.
No, he wasn't. We weren't live
No,
yet.
we didn't even start yet. Yeah.
Okay. Last session, nothing much really happened. We finished up combat. Our druid managed to, after dozens of high rolls, managed to tame a warg. It was a lot. More than expected. But we got a warg. With that warg, we learned of the orcs' totally legit and will function plan of capturing the princess to ransom her in order to purchase some land for, I believe it was a village.
Yeah,
You guys could correct me if I'm wrong. And apart from that, we finished up the combat. We escorted the people on the tavern. We made our way to the first line of defense, which was this giant valley fort. And we went inside. We started getting our bearings. Took a small short rest off camera, but we do get benefit from that. Whilst our wizard was casting a glyph of warding, and now we're here.
Yep. We also got to meet and talk a little bit with Sir Gladius in the keep, who will be assisting us with our defense against this assault.
Yippee. And what I wouldn't do to be a fort breaker ranger right about now.
How big is the glyph of warding?
What was the glyph again? It was like, was it here?
Yeah.
Well,
was it like in the middle here? Okay.
I think Kobar's asking how big is the glyph.
Yeah, I think that's a thing for
according to the description, well, the glyph is basically invisible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Where is it? Glyph of warding. Where's the button that I can just...
If you need to, you can cast the spell and then just click it to not consume a charge. So
yeah.
You said you previously were just doing an explosive rune, so a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I decided to be
damage.
acid damage, so it'll be 5d8 acid damage.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius, but it only cover like 10 feet. So it goes out like 20 feet, but it only covers 10 feet.
Yeah, the initial bomb spot is 10 feet, but it explodes bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I can move it if you need me to, but yeah.
Maybe that's also a 15-foot. That's not a
It's a
10.
It's in the middle of a square, though. That's not like proper. We might need to move it one up or one down to get the proper size for 10 foot.
Well, no. The object will only occupy, like, if you put it in the center of this right here, it should only cover those 4 squares.
Well, that would be...
Because it's a 10-foot diameter, not a 10-foot radius. The damage is radius.
So it's a box, yeah. It's like that.
Yeah. And the activation will be on my command.
Okay. No problem.
Wait, can you put Avalanche on Leon's shoulder?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You did say that. I just didn't get into it last time.
Let's see.
Alright.
I'll go up on this side. I want to be on the far... I should probably... Yeah, right here's probably best. Nope, there we go. I want to be there.
How much cover do we get from garrisoning these walls? Half or 3/4?
The walls?
That's actually a good question. Yeah.
Hey, who's the bear? Oh, that's the warg.
That's the
That's
warg.
my warg.
The bear.
Leon, why are you so giant?
Because I
Big
took.
dog.
You weren't here last session. That's right. I took a giant or a growth potion. I rolled a 4, so I'm just gonna. This is just Leon for the next the
are we
next
all
few
up on the
sessions. Well, in fairness, Leon's up on the wall because I could probably jump down and reinforce the downside once we're down. It's just Leon's gonna be up here because I could take a few
It's
pot shots while I'm up here.
as much as you think it is. It's just half. Like, yeah. It's not,
It's just half cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Right?
I probably don't get anything because of my size. I imagine.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's fair.
down, you'll be fine.
How high up are the walls? Just so we know. For like spell effects and stuff.
The walls themselves, they're about 30 feet tall.
Alright, I'm just gonna mark it.
Mm.
Mark starting height at 30 then.
I'll also provide you guys the stats of ballistas, so if you wish to use them, you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Leon about to rip one out of the base and just
I am half tempted to Master Chief this and just go, siege cannon? I am armed and ready. Because technically I could with my current size. Granted, I really don't know how many turns I want to sit there trying to rip a ballista out of the floor, knowing Go Bird.
Right. It does have.
Yeah.
It does not like go off of your.
Mm-hmm. It's not scaled off mine. Yeah.
And,
More skull.
It does not get add any extra damage from your modifier or anything. It's just a straight D10, 3d10.
Cohort. Is there a way I can get permission of Tiberius here?
you're gonna make Tiberius fight their brethren.
No, I just want permission of him
No.
so I can move him where I want. If there's a possible way. If not, that's chill. He's
Yeah,
he's my little guy.
I forgot to ask this, but when do I recover my breath weapon on short rest, or does it need to be on
So
long rest?
your breath weapon is per time you transform. So you just basically you get it back short rest because every time you transform, it refreshes its charges. So like once we get to like level 9 and you get 2 uses per time you transform is how many times you can breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, right now technically yes, off short rest.
Okay, cool. I guess besides that, I think I got everything handled. I also got another item that I've taken my time to attune to. 2 of them, technically.
Hey.
Because you got a whetstone, I got a runestone.
Giving
Hey,
control
nice.
of what this ward, you technically have control of all other wards. So yeah, no, I can't do that.
I just
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, probably because of current circumstances, and also I understood Coburt's pain of behind the DM screen. Probably for now, our meta game of they're sitting off in the corner, and that's our best of hey, they're not gonna turncoat and immediately
being a
on
good
us.
boy.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of our current answer. Like he's not gonna join in and fuck us up. That's a reward.
I'm so
of
happy I
him being here.
tortured Cobard with that. Oh, I'm so happy I tortured Cobard with that. Oh, the fact that you kept wanting me to fail.
Alright,
Should I
okay.
summon my second minion?
Potentially.
Even
Mom
another
is
minion.
overwhelmed with 300 different curses at once for no explained reason.
She gets back her lycanthropy.
Also, before I forget to, I'm activating the mage cap. Okay,
Good.
I am doing that during.
Learn your lesson, boy.
I'm doing that short rest. My armor class is 18, Cobard. Okay.
I gotcha. Well, yeah, you can all set yourselves at 30 feet if you wish to, because that is how high you guys are. At the top of
How
these
do we do that?
ramparts up here.
So right-click your token.
Yes.
This little menu you see, the first top left bar that has a 0. You click that. That's your height that you can set for your
Got
tokens.
it.
So you just put 30, press enter, and your token will now show above you 30 feet, and the map will now register that.
Oh my god.
Then you're what? 10 feet tall?
I am 12. Technically, that does not get factored in, but technically Leon is 12'4" right now.
Alright, so that would actually
Damn,
make.
I thought he was big
You could just put 30 feet up. You're fine.
Oh, he's 40 feet up. He's on your
No, you're on your shoulder. Yeah, technically, shit. Yeah, good point.
And because I use spell Stoom, I need to know how high up he is. So
No, yeah, that's actually valid. You do need to know that. Fuck.
yeah, that's why I'm gonna have to keep like moving up and down so he's on top of you so I can actually.
I will try my best, but I'm just gonna forewarn you now.
I will move him as needed. Don't worry.
Moving within this area and jumping to defend the gate if they bash through it is very likely.
That's fine.
Hey, Leon.
Yes?
Would you like something to help with close quarter battles?
Depends, but sure.
Well, it's something that I can do. And I think you probably want to be able to do it too.
Alright.
Give the character. One of them, not to Amaris.
No, I'm kidding.
Also, you've changed your name, I see.
Yeah, I did. Leon is, again, he's in full cognito, even if it is
He's
stupid
still
cognito.
Leon.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Cross, there you go.
Senior Cross.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. It did not prompt me a trade menu.
I want to get
single
Leon some red
player,
clothes.
Leon Cross. One.
Just that's all you do. Just Leon Stonefell. He wears a blue cape. Leon Cross wears a red cape. That's
Oh
it.
my
No,
That's
actually,
all he's done.
Actually, it's because I was gonna start calling you Dante.
Dante.
Oh, that's the name of
Oh, no, I accidentally
that
clicked out of the
gym.
game. No.
Remember, kids, tax evasion is not a crime; it's an obligation.
Oh, Lord.
It's not a joke, Jim.
A daily joke is not a joke, Jim. How dare you?
Look, I'm crazy, but I'm not going to fuck with the IRS. Screw that.
I can be crazy enough to take on Batman, but to take on the IRS? Oh, no, sorry.
Not me. I keep wanting to say Leon too. The way he has his name.
Leon.
My brain goes immediately to fairy tale. Ugh.
Okay.
Hooray for Leon's confusing circumstances of being smarter, but also his disguise is not great. Let's see. Viola, do you know what type of Dragon's Breath this one is, or is it just I get to choose for like damage type?
Silent.
Avik,
Huh?
do you know what type of Dragon's Breath that potion is, or?
I thought it was a pick your own choice one because it was just a rarity.
The potions of a same Dragon's Breath weapon whose element and areas are determined by the dragon it was sourced from.
That was one I think it's fire, considering we got it from. I'm trying to remember where we got that potion from.
I'm fine with fire. I just want to double check it's not like something else, and it's just like, oh, it's poison, and then the thing of fighting is it's fucking useless.
I was gonna say I don't think we ever actually got to know where, because I didn't get it from the Dragon Sword. I know that for certain.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like where we got it from, because there wasn't a specific dragon we have fought here.
Kobar, do you want me to roll a 1d6, 6 being a reroll for like dragon types, and I just pull up a list?
Sure.
So enthused.
Okay. I'll go off chromatic since they actually have the 5 different damage types versus metallic. Okay, so 1 is cold, 2 is acid, 3 is poison, 4 is lightning, 5 is fire, 6 is reroll. Anything but 3. Cool. Cold damage. I'll note that down. Okay. I think we're all ready, unless anyone else has any preparation spells you'd like to cast now before shit hits the fan.
Do we want to blast?
That might be more useful in battle because of its duration.
In battle. Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if it was like about to start.
No, I think it's just we're getting our preparations ready, and we don't know how quick they're coming in. I mean, since they have shown that they've used magic stuff before, and I mean, this is one of the few low-level scrolls I'll probably be buying anyways. Just for in cases, Leon's gonna pop that for himself, and then because I really don't know what they'll be packing, I'll pop that as well.
Oh shit! We took a short rest. I don't get spells back on a short rest. That's right.
Nope.
No. So we're
not unless you're a warlock.
Bada bing, bada boom. I'm not a warlock. Get one of my 3rd levels back, cause good lord. I used them all.
You know, this, even though we didn't have map back then, this gives me flashbacks towards campaign 1.
For what part?
What one do you mean? The orc army invading?
True. Yeah. Remember when I died?
Yeah, when you two died before the army even came. Remember
Which time was that?
That was like back in the way beginning.
Time,
like,
the only time I've died.
It was like episode 2 or 3. Episode like 2 or 3.
No, it was 6, I think. Hold on, we're YouTubing.
The battle took place around like 6 or 7 with the dragon.
I'm just gonna click now. As soon as we see the orcs, I'm gonna be popping this.
Okay, well.
I'm telling you, I died super early. No wait.
It was like episode 2 or 3 where you
gotcha.
died.
Pretty much, you're holding your action to pop that the second you start seeing enemies.
So
yeah.
Gotcha.
The initiation combat. So
it was 6 I died.
Are we on ballistas here, or are these just like large crossbows?
These are ballistas. Cobard put in the Discord. In the Discord, the ballistas do have their own shit. They do use their own stats. Technically, I guess I should ask, because Avic's the only character this might apply differently, Cobard. Because of Draconic Presence fighting, would that alter his usage of Arbalists any?
No.
Because it does state any weapon you touch is affected.
No.
No? Fair enough.
So it's a 3-action weapon, though, which... And none of us have the crossbow or feet or, siege weapon proficiency.
Load it, an action to aim it, and an action to fire it. They are already loaded, but it still will take an action to aim it and fire it.
Yeah.
So it would take 2 actions.
Since we have 2 actions, we can 2 actions per attack. Do we get to do 2 of the?
Not how that
other
works. That's for multi-attack, friend.
No,
This is meaning full action to aim, full action to fire once.
Yeah.
And even if you got hasted or anything, that still wouldn't affect into this, because that one hasted only works on certain special things.
Hasted, no, you could, because you can interact with objects. So hasted people can load it and then aim it, or aim it and fire it.
Yeah, but they would still have to fire and then reload and then aim.
Hasted people can do it. Technically, the only person here who can do 2 of 3 all the time, so long as their pet is alive, is Cassandra.
Yeah.
Because Kaz could command your familiar, have it load it or help aim it, and then Kaz can fire it.
I could technically summon a dog companion.
That also could allow you to do it.
You know what? I'll make it. I'll do this to help you guys with that. I'll also.
I'm gonna let you know I'm probably not using the Arbalist. Unless I do it the Master Chief style. No.
What do you mean?
You say that, I think of what do you call it?
Let's send out this little guy as well.
G.I. Joe, when The Rock picks up the 50 cal.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Garlic.
Yeah, that
Oh
might
my
help out as well.
The onion?
Action.
I was gonna summon out my ethereal dog companion.
All
Technically,
the pets.
So
I was gonna say, wait, I have a familiar now.
I'm gonna throw the garlic like a pokeball and throw it at Anzai.
What the fuck?
The correct response.
Hey, Cobard.
Garlic jump scare.
They're there
I
to
have
help
a
you.
power collar. Can I put it on the warg and make the warg my familiar?
What?
Is that a dumb idea, guys? I have a power collar which can make any friendly beast companion a familiar. Can I put it on the warg?
It's not
It is
it's
technically. It's neutral right now. Yeah,
Ah, damn it.
we'd have to work on that in the future, maybe.
Okay, then we'll hold off. I really want to put that.
But
on the warg.
that's also very quickly going into the same territory that Umbra is, and I don't know how much Cobra wants a repeat of that.
I can put enlarge reduce on a warg.
Also, the warg wouldn't really be able to climb up to the battle list. Like, it's just too big to really climb up the ladder.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying.
Yes, you have a levitate.
Just have Lion carry them up. You can probably lift them.
What do you mean? I'm so beefy. I can carry him like a baby.
That's funny.
Mother
So
strength. I
beefy.
understand.
With my 10.
Oh, actually, I forgot to send these over to Amaris.
You're sending more things?
Please roll initiative.
Well, I can't use them anymore.
Gotcha.
So.
Oh yeah.
Initiative.
If you could add Leon to the initiative tracker.
Oh, right, rolling initiative.
Oh, actually, wait, no, I can do that. Right. I forgot.
Woo! Big
We're
money.
gonna get a good
Cool.
initiative. We're gonna manipulate when we get
Cool.
Mars's dice.
Love
on.
that. Cool. That's pretty
Dice.
typical for Leon.
Dice.
Alright, let me start rolling these guys.
Load a Mars dice. Load.
Curious. I'm hearing dice being rolled, yet I'm not seeing anybody being added to the
Yeah.
initiative.
So that's the DM can add stealth
Solid
dice.
guys!
Oh god, you did even worse than Leon.
That's not the lowest I've rolled for initiative though, ever.
I mean, the lowest I rolled was like
You in the Drider
the
fight? I will never
lowest-
forget Solana's 2.
The lowest I've ever rolled was a -1.
Lowest
Yeah,
I've
that's so
gotten is a natural 0.
Nice.
Thanks, Giz.
I need initiative from Silas, please.
It's
Yeah.
always the chaos characters. Chaosberg sucks with initiative.
I mean, hey, it's not my fault we lost our only good Dex character, and then we never got another one until our rabbit. That was about it.
Rabbit.
And then we lost him. Yeah. Anyways,
I've got-
Wolf. Is Gladius
Oh,
not
okay.
joining
Dinner.
us?
Initiative.
Coburn?
Huh?
Is Gladius not joining us?
Gladius? No.
Yeah.
No,
He's not?
He's not joining you in this fight.
Is he going to be manning the fort in the back, I guess?
No, he and his squadron are gonna be going out to basically, attack some of the forces that you're not dealing with.
Okay.
Basically, they're going off to go fight orcs in the background while you guys are holding down the fort here.
Gotcha.
You'll be fine.
Also, I didn't get to see the Gladius token. Was he hot?
Wait, I can show you.
Yeah.
This token.
He was pretty like very much like same air as Leon, though younger.
I missed out on Gladius.
Kind of just a younger Leon, like very
Honestly,
very
no,
much.
That's not a...
So eligible
Okay.
bachelor instead of DILF energy.
Yeah.
Have a
Yeah,
nice day.
that
you.
that's pretty akin of like that's pretty much from how I'm envisioning Leon. Yeah, that's just younger Leon.
So,
It's like, okay though, if you mix the Leon and Flint,
Yeah.
all right.
that's what it reminds me of.
Initiative roll. Why is it not rolling?
Man,
Because
yo,
Cobra had
we're
already
real
rolled it for
split.
you.
We
Oh.
got
Okay.
Nice.
16 and up, and then 7 and below.
Why is he hot?
Why, they are always hot. This is
Every
not a
character in
surprise.
this campaign is hot.
See, my problem is not the fact of why is he hot. My problem is because of now what Leon knows. Damn, this man is just Ramza.
It's Ramza.
He is! Literally, Coburn confirmed it. This man is a young upstart that is turning heads because he's won so many fucking battles at a young age. Man is Ramza!
Physically.
You gotta give him an armor so that every time that he gets defeated, he just becomes that person.
Man has the fucking prayer, shout, and fucking Ultima spells secretly. Like, goddamn, man is stacked.
What
Also,
is?
damn, I
What
just-
is he?
I believe you said he was a paladin.
Yeah, he is a paladin.
Oath of the
God,
Crown?
That makes it worse, I think, that he's a paladin.
Yeah, I think you said he was
Wow.
Oath of the Crown.
I don't know.
Yeah,
my God,
both of them-
Because he actually, unlike Leon, who has a false Riz, this man actually has Riz to back it up.
I was gonna say, what is with you and religious folk?
He is also a
Really?
technically a 19th level paladin. I don't know how that fucking happened, but yeah.
What?
Man is Ramza! He's already done the grinding for Ultima! Man's fucking stacked!
I just find it fucking funny.
That or he is Delita, and I am also okay with this canon usurp the kings. Blame not me, fault your gods.
His level, and it came up 19. Like, I'm like, okay, alright, I guess he's 19.
Man is Delita. Blame not me, fault your gods.
I'm just over here thinking, like, damn, I forget Giraffe has a thing for religious folk. So
Leave
both-
me alone.
there's Ishtara, there is Flint, and then she played a religious one that found a man.
Leave her alone. Leave Giraffe alone. David, that's I can't. That doesn't help me.
I'm sorry, who?
Remember the David thing? The David riddle? That doesn't help me.
The riddle, yeah.
Oh fuck! I completely forgot to make this joke earlier, but I was about to say we know which bed Amaris is staying in tonight.
Mars is staying in her own bed.
She's staying with me.
Where I was gonna say where Viola is curled up on her side. That's where
Yes.
she's staying.
Viola's gonna be curled up on your chest because dragons sleep on top of their horde.
I mean, yeah, true.
Is that what Tick was doing to us?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, Tick sleeps on like her stomach or something.
I don't think Tick technically cuddles up to you like that. I don't think she considers you the horde.
It's
not
per
like
dragon.
I mean, it's a dragon thing, but I don't think it's that like that between you and Tick.
It's per dragon, because, like, some dragons sleep next to their horde. Some don't even sleep on it at all. Like, I know, I don't think bronze do, but I think that's mainly because, like, their collections is, like, art and shit, and they don't want to destroy
I
it.
think Tick probably sleeps with her shovel that finds treasure.
Probably.
Either that or her bug snatcher. That.
No, yeah, she sleeps on a mound of bugs.
Oh god, that's disgusting. Because that thing sleeps in our bed.
Oh, hey, Ward. Damn. Dear God.
Alright.
Well, this is gonna take a couple rounds. This is gonna take like.
Eric,
2 sessions.
welcome to what you missed out on the last time.
Yeah, I remember last time. I was halfway
I'm
going.
not lost!
You what?
I'm not lost!
It's a single.
You're not. I love that's the priority.
Yeah, no,
I
I
am
still think.
traumatized by Solana having a 2 initiative in the Drider fight. I will never forget that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you saw literally the angriest man somehow get even angrier.
Oh, yeah.
So for everyone else but Leon, you have half cover, so +2 to AC. If you're on the wall.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
Oh my goodness,
Do I technically have 3/4 because I'm shorter than everyone else?
I mean,
Yeah,
might.
I suppose you would, because you are small.
I was gonna ask. Yeah, you are small. Yeah.
This little guy has full
So
coverage.
for
You're
Viola,
also-
+5 and +5 to deck
I mean,
saves.
basically, like, it's Hell's Leap kind of, Hell's Deep kind of, height. Like, it basically just comes up to, like,
Uh-huh.
your waist, but, yeah.
Gears of War waist cover. I understand.
So, just
Yes.
gives you some
Okay.
protection, but, like, not a ton.
Now I have an AC
So
of
not
22.
Gears of War cover. I understand.
Now I have an AC of 22. Good luck.
Me too.
Onside, it's your
That's,
turn.
you're a,
Yippee. Alright, we're just gonna attack. Just gonna get rid of the mounters real quick.
you would not get your true strike abilities back, because it's not been 24 hours.
Yeah, I know. I still have one,
Yeah.
but
I got you.
that's a miss. I'm guessing.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
either
Their AC is like 17 for both of them.
which one do you shoot at?
This one up here. The orc.
The orc? Okay, yeah, that hits.
Oh my
18
gosh,
hits,
I
okay.
forgot how cute the onion was.
Yeah, the onion that has blood
That
around its mouth there.
is 10 piercing damage to the.
Oh no, that's just
That's its tongue.
I don't know why it looked like it had a bloody maw. I was like, damn, that onion been biting some shit.
And we're just gonna do a little bit of trolling.
Excuse me, that's
We're gonna go prone now that the turn is over.
Garden.
Nice.
And that's be the end of my turn.
Valid.
Really wishing I had a haste pot.
Same.
I can technically make those, but I don't have any. I didn't have any on hand to make. Wait, what happened to my? You took away my biology. What the fuck?
Your what?
My none. I think it's on Grundis that has the list. Viola had a whole list of like things that she could craft, but I don't know what happened with it.
No, I don't think I took that away.
I think Grundis has them.
Mm.
Yeah, Grundis has them because he's the one who I've been making the list off of because he's not around.
Oh, Grandpa Grum.
Yep.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, I forgot I could make speed pots. I really need to start doing more potion crafting.
Yes.
Yes, it'd be very much appreciated.
Yes, I know. But you also have to realize it's going to take me a long time to do those.
No, I know. Well, Mars can help you with some. She's herbalism.
No, yeah, no.
Alright, cool. Okay.
Oh, they aren't having a good day.
Yeah.
I might need to. Whenever we get another chance to Cobra, I think it might be better to try and set these things to groups, so that way you can churn out turns a lot faster.
Yeah, like an enemy phase turn kind of thing.
Kind of like an enemy phase. Not all at once, but like bit by bit, where like you do a certain section, and then another section, and then another section. And they all
Group
do their
A,
stuff.
Group B, Group C kind of thing.
Yeah, that honestly makes that makes combat go a whole lot faster.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's okay. Alright. I'm trying to shoot everybody here.
No, I know.
That will not let me.
What the?
The warg's doing a little dance.
Do a little dance, make a little help, get down tonight.
Okay, that is weird.
What's up?
Draft, do not try and tame another warg.
Hi.
That's a critical miss.
I can make no promises.
I technically think a chunk of these are at disadvantage because they're firing into long range.
Some of these crossbows should be. I think heavies go out to 100 feet.
They're
and
up to
then
100.
It's 100, 400.
They're still missing, so I'm not gonna really bother.
Yeah. It's just for some of
Yeah.
these. Viola.
Viola.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. Let's go look at what I can do here. What is the range on this? Activate this action, pull the trigger, cause an animal to 1,000, 7 normal attack, makes a third, 2 separate roll attacks against 2 creatures. 5 feet from each other on hit, takes 84 plus modifier damage, reload. After 3 attacks, the weapon must be reloaded using an action. Technically, I don't have to do that bottom part, but yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do the I'm gonna do the... not a crossbow, the ballista. So... it is... +6 is what you said for the roll?
Yeah, but you got to aim it first.
Oh, right. Ugh. Can I fire without aiming?
I mean,
Actually, wait, we had time. We could have just aimed prehensile. Okay.
aim against time.
Never mind. I'll have my companion use my companion band, the dog summon, to use his action to aim for me.
Okay.
Okay, and I will go ahead and fire this at the closest one, which is going to be the one in the middle right here.
Okay. They fired at the orc or the ward?
Hit its mount. Definitely a lot better.
No problem.
So, +6. What is the 6 is just the standard of it, or?
That's just the standard, yeah.
Yeah.
+6. So 1d20 +6.
Okay, I don't add my bonus to it or anything?
No, you do not.
Okay.
The nicety is everyone has a fair chance of using it. The downside is nobody has anything special with it.
Okay, +6, 120-foot range, 3d10. Alright, let's go ahead and fire. 16 misses, I assume?
Yeah, the ward's AC is 17, so it missed just by 1.
Damn.
Yep.
That's shit.
Yeah.
Thought I had luck pots, but I guess I don't. I'm thinking of the wrong character, that's why.
Yeah.
Way too many of those. And I haven't been able to do the treasure add-on for the Bond of the Horde because it hasn't been a long rest yet.
Nope. You can bonus... oh, no, you use bonus action to command your buddy, so no.
Technically free action. It doesn't require bonus action.
Oh, does your buddy not? Okay.
No, it
So
doesn't
you
require.
can drag an install.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, I guess, just so I can then add a D8 of force damage to my attacks. Guys, I'm probably gonna switch over to the Tommy bow at this point. All right. I'm not gonna do the yell this time, but yeah, dragon install.
Dragon install.
Super part is now I do a shit ton of extra damage on top of my weapons now. That's gonna be it for my turn, I guess. Already used reaction, already used bonus to everything like that. Cool.
No problem. I'm just gonna keep firing at people over here. This one will be normal because he has range. You'll also notice that each of the warriors seem to have strapped to them looks to be a ladder.
Ah, yes, definitely get the wargs first. or someone use shatter and break the ladders.
That's cool. Alright, not rolling anything above a 10 today. Cool. Alright.
Perfect. Sandra will actually survive this fight.
Was this like phase 2 of the eventual phase 3 that's gonna go?
This is phase 1.
Yeah.
I was meaning more like considering this is a secondary assault.
This is
Phase 10.
the second assault after the scout party, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be more?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There's 2 more waves after this, technically.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Alright, roll a disadvantage.
Really?
Miss Cassandra.
Alright. Bonus action, gonna tell this little guy to aim this crossbow.
Okay.
As my action, I am going to, as the wise warlocks have once said, I'll just blast.
Say the line, Bart.
I'll just blast.
Good.
I'm gonna go at this warg. Not warg, orc.
Okay.
Is it adding the +2 from the potion?
That'll hit.
21.
Alright, that one does. Ooh. 9 points of damage.
Nice.
And then beam number 2.
That'll also
20. And we'll do 4 points of damage. Not as nice, but still good. Alright. That is the end of my turn.
I will also point out, it is very funny to me in this section of the initiative, it's just all the wargs and one orc.
He's the one telling the wargs what to do. No. The one telling the wargs what to do is the one that got the 5.
That'd be funny. Well, hey, at least Silas, Leon, and Amaris are all together. So
We're the tag team trio now.
yeah, we're just warming up the rear. You know, we're
Yeah.
ready for the comeback.
I know. We're ready.
We got the martial dealer, the caster dealer, and then the healer. We just gotta hope that no one dies before the healer goes. Looks at myself.
Yeah, and that's extra true now since we've gone down back to 1.
Oh, the amount of healing potions I have on me is actually kind of egregious. As long as you don't die, you'll be fine.
Yeah, in fairness, Lee,
Yeah,
I have
that's
stockpiled a
all
lot
good.
on healing pots to tank, so I have some spare to pick people up.
I have
I
2 medium.
spent over 3,000 gold on healing potions.
Oh, God.
Kinda. I've spent at least over this campaign. I've spent well over like 5,000. Recently, maybe 1,500.
Oh, I meant just the last time we went
Just
shopping.
oh, I figured you meant that. Yeah.
My goodness, Killbard, I feel a little bit bad for you, but at the same time, don't, because that's how my dice usually roll.
I feel this strange thing. It's called empathy. Wait, no, I don't. What am I talking about?
I feel bad and not bad at the same time. I'm happy you're rolling low, but at the same time, my goodness.
I have 2 greater healing, 1 normal healing, and I have 4 superior healing.
Four
Yeah.
superior.
Yeah.
Well,
And I have
Silas,
restorative ointment.
it is your turn.
All right, I am going to be absolutely useless this round, but but it'll be very, very useful in about 7 rounds. Hey Odzi,
Yep.
fuck him up, and you get haste.
Very good.
My boot.
Bonus action blade song.
Yes, good.
Actually, ooh, I could do that. How many do I have? Hold on. Okay, I have those. So it'd only be that. I'm willing to use one just to have one in reserve. So instead of bonus action Blade Talk, bonus action, I'm going to pop one of these on me and regain a 3rd level spell slot.
Valid.
We really already kind of know everything about these guys that we need to, so I don't think I'm going to do anything with my free. Can't do anything with my reaction. That is my turn. Leon.
Gotcha. Well, might as well get the buffs going because we're going to need them versus not using them quicker. So, bonus action. L glug glug. So I will give myself haste. Das Boot.
Because it was mentioned earlier, so the walls of Roham, or the scenes of Lord of the Rings where they're firing all the bows, for some reason, all I'm imagining is all of those archers have one of those potions of speed, so they all get haste.
Yeah. It technically is a similar. It's a similar move to what Silas did, but it's for future proofing. Doesn't help me this turn, but it will help sure as shit when we get into the thick of things, and it'll help for the rest of this siege more than likely. Hasted action. I'm gonna glug that just for preemptive. And then, unfortunately, I'm out of my staff, so I can't cast Rock. I'm gonna go ahead and just take some shots with me new crossbow.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this one. And I will expend a charge of Seraphim to activate guiding. Also using a +1 bolt. Hey! Fortune favors me. Natural 20.
Woohoo!
Okay, which one are you shooting?
Dat warg.
Oh, this will are.
Yeah, dat warg. So that one is now marked. The next person besides me that shoots it gets advantage. And I mean, just because I can and I feel like it, I'm also gonna go ahead and does it know fear? Make a wisdom save.
It is not. It is immune to frighten.
Cool. It still takes the bonus damage. So another 14. So 27, 41 in a single shot. And then I will take a... Actually, wait, did I add the plus... I did not. So 42. It takes one more. I forgot I used a +1 bolt in that shot. I will take one more shot at it.
Okay. You have advantage.
Weren't we treating the guiding bolt effect like it's for anyone but me because of how it works?
It says the first attack made against the target for their next turn. It's technically like guiding bolt, like where it. Yeah.
Okay, if we want to just treat it like guiding bolt, okay.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, sure. I guess I get more mileage for just spam attacking them, man. So yeah, accuracy. Okay, I'll +1 it then with me arrows.
Gotcha. Yep, that hits.
Cool. Kind of forgot to add the +1 again. So that is 6 points of radiant damage.
Gotcha.
That's my action. That's my bonus. That's my hasted. Yeah, that's it for Leon.
It's no longer marked. Okay. Oh, look, that plays it. Okay. All right. There we go. Mars.
What's up?
You're up.
I can see that.
You got even more wards to take. Anyway,
I know, and I'm excited.
You said that. Now she's going to try and do it. I hope you know that.
They're throwing food down there. What does this do? I always forget what this does. They probably have good con. I can't use that.
We did find out last time, most of them have pretty good strength, decent con. Surprisingly, the wargs are actually decently wise. It's mostly like int charisma, and for both of them, I mean, they're not great at dex, but they're not terrible at it either. They have like +2s. Yeah. So it's like dex, charisma, and int is like big saving throw stuff. They were also surprisingly rolling strength stuff semi-bad, but they do have a good strength stat.
Yeah. Do any of them... Probably bad idea. Do any of the orcs have like metal on them? Like wearing armor?
No.
No?
What about their weapons?
I believe it was stated their weapons somewhat, because they were using battle axes, I think.
Kind of using battle axes.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Too far away to use any of that shit. And I don't want to make you guys roll a con save.
Great axes or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Long stick with an axe head. Something.
Well, at least for my bonus, I'll hop into Starry while I'm here.
Gotcha.
And I'll take a shot at... We'll take a shot at the orc on top here. Hold on. That one.
Okay.
13? Probably not, huh? What?
That'll miss.
Oh, miss. I heard hit at first. I was like, what?
No, I didn't.
That sounds alright. Last try. Going real low. Then I guess as my action for now, much as I don't want to hurt Tiberius's brethren, I might have to. I'm going to cast a good old spike growth.
Ooh, very good.
Can I get that one in it? Oh, I can get him in it. Ha ha! Right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop targeting that.
Just so you know, these will only affect the wargs, it will not affect the orcs, because the orcs are technically on top of the wargs.
That's fine. Oh, that's even
Yeah.
worse though. Look,
It's worse for the wargs, because like every square they move, they're moving through 2. So they trigger it twice per movement.
Right now?
I'm just saying, shouldn't you move it in front of the wargs?
No.
No, I'm trying to like hurt them right now.
No, it's not when it appears, it's when they go to move. Or when they're when they go to move, or because spike growth is unique, it specifically is whenever they move through here. So like forced movement also triggers it.
Oh shit! I'm gonna just get 2d4 ready.
Yeah.
That'll be my turn.
Okay, cool. So you did a alright, cool. I don't think 15 hits.
Nope.
Love it. Anyway, okay.
Turn 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, this war's gonna get against the wall. Just so you know that blisters do not work against them, like, right against the wall.
I mean,
Yeah,
they can't point down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point down. So,
I mean, not like we're really gonna use them with their 3-action economy. We can't. Nobody here could really use them.
One's gonna move there and probably trigger the glyph, so I need to roll everything.
Nope.
No?
It's when Silas says he wishes to trigger it. That was
Yep,
the trigger. So it's there for now.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I thought it was just triggering as soon as something landed.
Nope.
But okay. Alright. Well,
Nope.
whatever.
It's when Silas gives it its keyword.
Go away, Ward. Go away.
He does take a little bit of damage from Pike, so yeah.
Woohoo!
Ouch.
Take
Oh, damn.
points damage.
Shit.
Oh, Leon, just pick up the pikes.
Pike?
I'm saying
Leon
Leon,
was
pick up
obsessed with the pike.
the whole 20 feet worth.
I think this one's going to.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I do have fucking Tavern Brawler.
You do.
Mm,
Just eat things.
Oh, that will miss.
I'm also considering the fact that I could get more use out of these ballistas if I yeet them.
You
Hmm.
could.
Banzai,
Turn 'em off
you're
the wall.
Okay. Gonna have the movements. Okay, forget how you move stuff. It's right click.
It's right click, yeah.
Yep.
Stand up, and we're just gonna obliterate this guy with 3 whole crossbow bolts. I'm gonna hit him with one of my +1 bolts.
Gotcha.
So I think that's how I do it.
Yeah, usually just call it physically.
Ah, what the fuck?
Ooh.
There goes one.
Yeah.
Just know that the +1 bolts do not add to attack.
They do.
They don't?
It does, yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
they just- there's
that's why they're busted as fuck. You can have a +1 crossbow and a +1 bolt. Congratulations, you're now working with a +2 weapon. It's stupid.
Okay, that's 26 for this orc. That second shot wasn't +1.
Yeah.
Damage.
Either way, so.
Hope that's 7 for him.
Okay.
And we're just gonna turn our crosshairs over to this war down here. I want to use my haste action to shoot another +1 bolt. It's gonna be a magic arrow. So let's see if I hit it.
Go for it.
No, that was almost an 18!
The +1 bolts are not liking you right now.
Anything else? They're outside. Is it your turn?
That's
Yeah,
their
that's the turn.
action. You technically have your bonus still, but I don't know if there's anything you have to do with it.
Mm.
Just move, I guess, if you want to do anything with it.
Oh, right, yeah, back to proning.
Fair enough. Okay, Orc's turn.
Yup.
What will Orc do?
I don't know.
I mean, they know the Sprinkler's there because they do see you
Yeah.
cast it.
Oh, yeah,
I know what
they
it
are
is.
aware of it.
They are aware of it.
Yeah, they are aware of it.
Fuck it.
You got 2d4 ready.
I'm gonna roll a thing and see if it works. And if it doesn't, I'll just have them move. Nope.
Oh, well.
Okay, so
And it is difficult terrain.
I know it's a little trade.
Yeah.
So let's see here. What are they gonna do? All right, so
Begin the cheese grating.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
If you'd like, Giraffe, I can help with this, because this spell gets tricky depending on how they move.
What do you mean by that?
Depending on their movement is how much they trigger. So because of how he's moving,
Oh, so
he might
every
trigger more.
5 feet.
It depends. So okay, for that,
that was-
right there,
44? Because they went
No,
through 10.
he moved into 3 new squares per time.
Oh,
So it's
okay,
64.
Dang.
Bigger creatures are way worse for spike growth because their size works against them.
Okay.
That'd be 40 feet there.
If you can, that'd be fabulous. So that warg takes 14 damage.
Another 40 feet there. 14 points of damage. Got it.
14.
Would he still have all of that movement speed? Because you don't immediately get all your movement speed back on the same turn. Yeah. You don't just get it back the second you're out.
I mean, he dashes, yeah.
Oh, if he okay, gotcha. I didn't realize. Gotcha. I thought it was just a normal movement. It's like, what?
No, it's like it's a normal movement to move out, and then a dash to move there.
Gotcha. Alright.
Alright, this orc's gonna jump off and place the ladder, or no, it will place the ladder. And mark it. Down. So, let's see here.
Oh, those poor wargs.
I presume they're going to start bashing at the gate when they're not mounted. Because as we found out last time, these things are actually pretty wise. Like, Avik, to give you an idea, we found out most of their plan from you being able to talk to Warg.
We learned most of their plan because I could speak to warg. Okay.
Yes. Because you still have the amulet that lets you speak to all beasts, and wargs are beasts.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Like, these things have a wisdom of 14. They can actually hold a really good conversation. As you like, it was actually semi-difficult to convince them.
Yeah, he was very well spoken.
Yeah. So, yeah, I presume the second the riders are getting up on the wall, they're all going to start dogpiling the gate and start trying to bash it down.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Well, all that's going on. Like, it'll be his movement, his action to get the ladder set up, so that's all he's going to really be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think he will also dash up the ladder as well, just to get up there. This one's gonna do the same thing and get up next to Cassandra over here.
God damn it. He has to dash to get up to me, right?
Well, wait a minute. Gobert, if they're using their action to set up the ladder, and they're unmounting, how are they dashing?
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, wait a minute. They can get like 15 feet up the ladder with the rest of their movement for dismounting, but it's like, wait a minute. It's an action to set up the ladder, but they're dashing. What?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it took me a minute to click that. It's like, wait.
Wait.
Fair enough. Okay. Just trying to get a so we'll put like ladder right here, and we'll put like ladder right there, so you kind of know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't technically try to push them back down.
we can Vus Roda. Hey, your ladder? Kick.
Then they're gonna set it up again.
I like the sort of an even eviler way to do that, though.
If only we were higher level and we could use animate object. Ah, the terrors.
I don't miss.
Suddenly the ladder starts to murder them.
It just starts like waddling towards them.
The ladder center defringes and becomes just a cheese grater of its own right as they slide down the sharp, jagged, open section. Yeah, even with the
Who? Me?
even with the half at you, even with the half cover, I do think that hits you.
So 6 points of damage.
Oh, how rude. Why do I have to do
Well, at least
this?
most of the temp HP hit. Because I gave that to you because you didn't add the food temp HP that you got from my thing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
My own world today, guys.
it's all good. You got advantage on that con save as well.
Thank you. Oh!
Woohoo! Yeah, now it's Ava's turn. Ava, I summon you back from the void.
Well, I'm sorry. I've fucking been a bit. Okay, so with my set of objects right now, I do a D8 of force damage if I remember correctly with this.
With Dragon Install?
It's part of the pack damage, isn't it?
You, unless you have a special ability that gives that to you specifically, or like your features from your thing if you turn them on, Dragon Install is just you now have Breath Weapon, and you can intermingle it with your multi-attack. And it turns on all your certain subclasses get extra for being in Dragon Install.
That might be what I'm thinking of here.
Yeah. For you at the moment, it doesn't really do much. It's mainly just the Breath Weapon. You can mix it into your multi-attack, and that's kind of it. I think you get some benefits for your treasurer stuff, like your treasure sense gets like an extra 200 feet, I think.
My treasure sense becomes 300 feet.
Yeah.
And I can also learn. I can also use an action to learn about stuff like that. That's not the time for treasure sense.
Once we're done with the battle, you can turn that shit on and go, hey, so where's the valuables? I'm gonna find them exactly.
Yeah, no, that's the idea. Wormside. I swear that was a pack damage thing, but I might be thinking of something else.
That might be more like there's like Ryukin gets that, Dracula has its own thing, the Dragoon gets stuff.
That's probably what I'm thinking of, because I know with Bond for the treasure hoard thing, I just sacrifice wealth. I could get deafness, which is disadvantage on opportunity attacks, dragon focus, bonus action to gain advantage on attacks until the start of my next turn. And there's Dragon's Luck to add the D4 to any roll before any roll effects occur. Fleet of Foot for an extra 5 feet plus half proficiency. Excess Energy, which I don't have access to the level 7 ones yet. And Potent Strikes adds Charisma modifier to either the attack or roll damage roll for your weapon, which that one I already have Presence Binding, so that doesn't help unless it like doubles it.
It doubles it.
Oh, then yeah, that won't.
Because that's anything that states it adds a thing, it adds on again.
Sorry, here's what I'm thinking: Spearing Strikes. That don't have that. That's what I'm thinking. The extra D8 to pack damages from.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fire the splitter bow onto the one that's right beneath us. Get them away from the gates. So move here, splitter spray bow. Let's see here. I can either use a whole action for 3d4 plus 1d6, or I can go for the two 1d8 plus 1d6 attacks. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the action for splitter spray bow and do the one for 3d4. So see if this hits them. So, need to roll above a 17. 20. And again, that's a miss. So, the second one was meant for the rider on top. So, it's going to be 3d4 plus 5 plus 1d6. Not d8, d6, damn it. Okay. So that is 14 total. Wow, that's a bad roll. 14 total onto the warg.
Gotcha. On which word?
Huh?
The one right at the gate.
The one down there. Yeah, sorry.
Gotcha.
And I'll use this as my bonus action. I'll use one of the 4 for the bonus action for the ring of fire and throw down one of the rings that will. Sorry. That will cause a. What's it called? Cause a wall of fire to activate. Yeah, I'm going to have it.
Picking that up. Nice.
Yeah, I did. That's where the extra d6 damage comes from.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. So, yeah, that'll go down there directly on top of them. And if they stay within that area, it's going to be 2d8 fire damage on a fail and half as much on a successful.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Mm-hmm. So, if it starts its turn in there or moves through that area, at the start of the next turn, the ring becomes normal and magically returns to my hand.
I assume it's like, technically it's like 2 forward, so it's not hitting the wall, on top of the wall as well.
Yeah, no, it's only 10 feet high. We're 30 feet
okay,
up.
Gotcha. So cast is fine.
Cast is fine. Yeah, so that'll just do 8 whenever their turn comes around.
Don't worry, I can take it.
You're fine. Anyways, I'm gonna go back over here and duck down beneath the archway, so I have better cover.
Okay,
Valid.
That's fine. Let's see. Let's have this one try and shoot the Silas. Probably won't hit, but yeah, I gotta try.
I mean, his AC isn't God right now.
No, his AC is like a 28, wouldn't it be?
Not right now. He did not Blade Song. He chose to take a potion to get a third back.
Oh.
What is it that supposedly tries to hit me?
This orc with a 14.
Yeah, with a 14.
With a 14?
You also got +2 right now to your AC. Going to.
Yeah.
I think Gordon's half cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta. My AC is nominally 14.
That didn't miss because you're right now at 16 because of the
Yeah.
cover. So.
Well, it also I have because the Foundry sheet doesn't. So my AC is actually 13 plus 3. So my AC is actually 16 plus 2. It's 18 right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I have mage armor.
Ah. Okay. There is a way to set for mage armor stuff, but we can do that later.
Yeah, I just got a program into the sheet.
Well, one of them might be getting up.
No, he has to put a ladder up first.
Yeah, he's got to put the ladder up. Because he has to dismount, which is half his movement speed, action ladder, and the most he could do after that is get up like halfway.
Yeah, he is putting the ladder up.
Gotta ask Gilbert. It's an action to interact with the ladder, right?
Yes.
It's
technically using an object.
Ladder up, but like climbing the ladder, I would not say it would be an action, would it?
No. Like if it's available and you can move up it, it's just like placing it. Placing it, yes.
Placing it, yes.
I don't plan on climbing it. I just need to know if I can interact with it.
I mean, there is the action interact object.
Yeah. Technically, that is an action, I believe.
Yeah, it is. There is a specific action called interact with object. That's why, like, doors become a bitch unless you're a thief rogue, or you're hasted.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on before it moves.
I've learned that from experience.
Don't have it roll damage just yet. I'm gonna do is again. Nope. Okay, I cannot roll high enough for it. Okay. All right. Cool. Roll your damage down.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7. So it moved through 7 squares. So it's every square is 2d4, so 14.
Okay, we have to dash just to get there, but yeah.
14. Covert, I'm sorry. 34.
Cheese grater.
Ooh. Amaris the cheese grater.
Orc's turn. Cool. He's prone. Let's try and shoot the wolf.
Why the wolf?
Because the only one I can see. It's either that or Leon.
That misses.
I've been trying to like scatter across everybody. Like I'm not
Yeah.
focusing on anyone in particular.
It's like unsizing cover. It's either one
Is
of
the
those.
orc is this orc on the ladder yet?
He's
No.
what? I'm not sure.
Nobody
No,
on
yeah, I
the
think
ladder.
they just set it up. Yeah.
I like to pick up the ladder.
What?
I like to pick up the ladder.
Steal the ladders.
I will use my whole action to just pick up the ladder and put it there.
I love the mental image.
I need to pose
I love the-
check because the orc
I love the
trying to keep you from just pulling the ladder.
I love the mental image of the orc sets the ladder. Good job, and then just whoop.
You know what?
Oh.
No, I'm gonna make it so you can't do that. I'm just gonna levitate on it.
Does levitate allow you to target objects?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
One quick
Yes, it does.
subject, yeah.
So if it wants to hold on
um,
with it,
So how? Let's see here. Vertically up to 20 feet. Okay, so you're gonna move the ladder up 20 feet. Okay, hold on. Let me move you back a little bit. Can I adjust that to 20 feet? I don't know if I can.
I'm putting it
Not
out
sure.
essentially.
Yeah, I cannot technically set it 20 feet up. So I guess the orc and the warg are now hanging on to it 20 feet up in the air.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
The warg's hanging up to the ladder.
Orc's literally hanging onto it by its teeth, is dangling from the like at the bottom, and the orc's like grabbing onto it with one hand. And,
Oh goody.
Yeah.
Oh goody.
Like,
A
it's
melee
just
target,
trying
you
to,
say?
like, pull it up. Like, yeah, they would grab onto it, but yeah.
I'm sorry. I saw the opportunity when you said it was an action. I'm like,
yeah. I got you.
That was my plan. So
This is
just
straight
gonna
off the-
steal the ladder.
but I'm like, I gotta be an asshole. Bonus action. Tell my little garlic friend to fire the bolts.
Can it shoot? I don't know if the
Oh,
garlic thing can shoot.
It can take an action.
You have made it so that the crossbow or the arbalist can be used universally. Welcome to the downside of not letting specific characters having upsides and downsides, because now it's like, well, now everything can fire a ballista.
I would say you need at least opposable thumbs.
Who said the onion can't just step on it?
Okay, it will bite the string. It will do one. It will fire one thing. It will bite the string to fire it,
Okay, fine.
And then Leon can eat it.
and it will fire at this
Yeah,
one.
if it damages the ballista, that's fine. Then it's just a yeetable ballista.
And guess what? Not the best part. It'll only do one damage.
Well, no, because it would be using the ballista statistics.
Yeah, I mean, the list is statistics.
All right. So
Oh no, okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, the bite would only do one, but it would be enough to interact with shit. Yeah,
yeah.
and familiars can interact with objects. So,
All right. So 1d20 plus 6.
That'll hit.
damn, magical number 21.
No, what is it? It's 3d10.
Who are they shooting at? Is the question. Because it can't be any of the ones right next to the wall. That one? Okay.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Respectable.
A bolt to the face.
In Orcish, did that fucking piece of garlic just shoot me?
The best part, they're tiny. They're tiny. They can't see them.
Ghost
I think a ghost just shot me.
He's tiny. He has full cover on this.
Nobody's running that ballista. What the hell's going on?
All right, and that will be the end of my turn. So you good. I gotta ask, how do the other orcs react to one of them just floating in the air, holding onto a ladder?
They're probably
13
like,
points.
they're probably just like looking at like, what the fuck?
It's very much a head turn and shake the head like, okay, can't worry about that too much. We're doing a siege here.
Oh, I just realized what I forgot to do verbally on my turn, but it's whatever.
Oof.
I was gonna have the dog start reloading and then aiming the bolt again.
So,
Gotcha.
more shredded by the pikes. Okay. Yeah, they are at least going to be doing their job a little bit over here.
Oh wait, did they all just enter that area?
No, most of the ones that are moving out of it are moving out of it.
No, I mean, did they enter the area here? That's a full turn that thing stands up. It's not instantaneous.
Oh yeah, for your thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so all of them that enter and or start their turns in there take 2d8 fire damage, which currently is 8 for the round.
Oh, right. I forgot about your fucking wall of fire.
What was the wall of fire again? Just see which one.
Down here on these
It
4
just
current.
appeared on me, but okay.
There you go.
Basically, yeah, that's it right there.
Also Amaris, because they technically did leave 3 squares. 64.
Okay, that's what I thought. I
Yeah.
just wasn't sure. I wanted to double check.
Because they do have to still spend movement, so to move out of it.
18 to the warg. And I can't move that, huh?
Nope.
No, you could drop it and put it closer, but
Yeah.
again, you already got 3 right on top of where you are.
That's what I mean by shouldn't we put it in front of them?
I mean, it still
Yeah.
caused the same effect, but
It's slicing and dicing them regardless.
Does
Yeah.
a 17 make the DC for your ring of fire?
17. Yeah, it does beat it, so it's 4 damage instead.
Yeah, and the writer has to make it as well.
Rider also makes it as well. So
It's not their turn though, so not yet. Yeah.
Well, no, it does, even if their turn, if they enter it for the first time, even if they're being dragged into it, still causes the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
So the
It is
turn
weaker
ends, or
damage, so it probably doesn't need it.
It is weaker damage, but still.
Yeah.
I know. 8 damage to him base.
There we go. Now we're caught up.
Alright, this warrior's gonna dash over here.
Wait, what are you casting Levitate on?
It's on the ladder
Ah,
right here. That's why if you look at the warg in the center, that's why the warg and the orc are 20 feet in the air. They're dangling off the ladder, meaning they're almost within reach of Leon. Tee.
Fair enough.
You're large. Wouldn't they be in reach?
Well, even still, they're barely peeking their heads over.
Barely peeking. I could lean over though and swing.
Yep.
Because technically my reach right now is better when I'm big.
I'm happy I
Not by
got
much, but
it. That one.
So 2 movement, 3, so 2, 4. Yeah, so 64 Amaris.
Oh, shit. Oh.
His final word.
Okay, damage is damage.
Yeah, but
All
holy
the-
shit!
all the
You're
ground.
dead.
A lot of damage.
You have been like, keep in mind, you have chunked a good chunk of these wargs, and they have HP. Like as we learned last time, they are moderately bulky.
Alright, I'm gonna put another ladder down.
Gotcha.
Because right now they're just kind of focusing on trying to get as many ladders down as possible here.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is going to move out of the area as well.
So just 2d4 then, because he was only in 1 square.
Oh.
Okay, you got 4.
Yeah. I got half the amount of damage I could have done.
Yeah.
Alright, and I
I
can
think you've done over.
drop
I think
it.
you've easily. Yeah, you could drop con immediately whenever.
Sick. I'm gonna do that.
Silas.
And
Mhm. He's gonna go way before this one. Hmm. Ooh, I know what I could do. Because it's an object. I forgot I had this. We're gonna third level cast a shatter. And we're gonna destroy their ladders.
Understood. A
This is-
wise decision.
Let's see. So that right there gets all of their ladders. And because it's a sphere and we are 30 feet up and it only has a, I believe it's a 10-foot radius dome, that means I can just put it right here. Make sure I get them. And it won't hit any of us.
Okay.
Yeah, radius sphere.
Ladder
Yeah.
has a. Let's see here.
Come on, high damage.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it has exactly 20 hit points. Alright.
Perfection.
Okay, so we'll destroy that ladder and that ladder. And then I will roll Constitution saving throws for the rest of the people that are in the area. Orc will save.
can I just ask a question? What are their ladders made of?
They're like siege ladders.
So, a hybrid of reinforced wood with steel.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sick.
Like, it's very much like the central portion and the main framework of it is wood, but the outer layer, so that it doesn't, like, it could slam against the wall a few times and still be okay, is still, like, steel.
Awesome. Sick. Needed to know that.
Yeah. At least that's how typical, like, siege ladders tend to be. Like, they have some metal
Yeah, I was
reinforcement
like,
to them.
what's the siege ladder? I was like,
Yeah, like, most, like, 65% wood, 25%, like, metal.
Got it. Awesome.
So heat metal works on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was gonna use on it, but
Okay, so, yeah. They're taking damage is good.
That one saves, so that one takes 10.
10.
There we go.
Would you like
Let's
to
see.
now activate Blade Song?
Yeah, now I should probably activate it. Features. Blade Song. Oh, here it is. That's the one I need to hit. Okay.
Got
Yep.
Vector.
Yeah. That is my turn.
Alright, Mr. Leon.
Okay. So, Avik. Avik,
Yeah, man.
Sick.
What?
just to check, your wall of fire, your wall of fire ability is 10 feet tall, yes?
It is. Let me scroll back. I'll pull it up here without consuming it. Apparently, I can't.
15, I think.
Oh, I think it's a 15-meter diameter, but I think it's a 10-foot tall. Yeah, 15-meter diameter, 10 feet tall, and it's 1 foot thick.
Yeah, 10 feet high. Okay, so I could lean over and swing at the one floating.
Yeah, no, you won't be
Without-
hurt from it.
Peering in. Cool. Well. Howdy ho. Leon shall brandish the Tesla axe and the Arc of Ignis, and I'm gonna start swinging.
Swing.
Yeah.
18 to hit the orc.
Yep, that hits.
16, and then I did recoat my Tesla, so I need a con save from him.
Okay. That's failed.
Okay. He also does take 4 more piercing damage, because it was X was covered in Barsic as well. So let me do this. 5 more points of poison damage.
Gotcha.
He's greater.
Yes. Arc of Ignis. There's a 20.
Yep, that hits.
Oh boy! 17 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, right.
Goody. Then I swing with my bonus action. I shall start swinging at the work. $21.
That hit.
21.
I do not get my bonuses this time because my poison stuff on melee is only 1 use. So 22 points of damage.
Fail hit.
And then, since the poison didn't have enough time to sink in on the other one, Decisions. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Oh, I forgot. I need to roll D4 on these. Shit.
Go for it.
1 more point of damage. Let's go. Yeah. I'll go ahead and swing with the Arc of Ignis again. As me hasted action.
No, that's a critical.
Hey! Very saucy.
Oh.
I will
Yeah,
now need
very
it to make a. I will need to now have it make a con save. Unless they are immune to poison.
They're not.
Cool. It fails.
I'm sure you're so happy about that, but okay. Anyway,
I am! Hooray!
they're dead.
Hooray! For posterity, I'm still rolling it. Nice. 48 points of damage. Saucy. Leon's gonna look over to the left and to the right and look to the party. A lot of them are getting close to the walls. Which side would you rather me be on right now?
Stop it. They're already dead.
I didn't even get to drop the ladder. I was hoping you'd just get him to near death, and I just go, okay, drop con.
Oh, that would have been great. Sorry. Yeah, I guess I will ask the party, what side would you like me to be on? Because I know Silas and Anzai can kind of cover themselves in melee, but there also is still a lot of them. But down here to the south, you've only got Viola, and then Amara, so you're going to get kind of swarmed pretty quickly here.
Hey!
If you go,
That's not saying against you, it's just you are going to get...
if you go,
You are going to get swarmed.
if you go over to this side, I'll try.
I would say that
side.
if you two split up.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'll have Leon come down here. If you want to move your pupper, Cass.
Yeah. But technically, on both sides. I'll just. Yeah,
I'm debating action surging or not. I think we're fine for now. Do you want extra AC, the Mars, to feel safe?
It doesn't matter. I have 22 right now.
Fair, but if they get up the wall, you're going to lose 2
true.
of that.
But they won't get up the wall. Don't worry.
If you're sure.
I mean, I hope it works.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be Leon's turn.
I would love to cast does this, I just want to double check, that this sets things on fire. Yes! Oh, wonderful. The ladder's set up so it's not being carried, technically, right? Cobra?
This ladder? Yeah, it's not technically
The
being
ladder,
carried,
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was set up.
It is set up. It's on the wall.
So it's technically not being carried.
It is not being carried.
Awesome! I'm gonna flaming sphere right at the bottom
We're being
of the
cheeky.
ladder, and so I can hit this warg, and I'm lighting the. It's gonna light the ladder on fire, and then also hit the warg. If he's within 5 feet of it.
Okay, hold on.
Does the ladder get a dex save?
Say anything about lighting an object on fire.
It does!
Where does it say that? I'm reading it. I don't see anything.
The sphere ignites flammable objects
Oh,
not
okay.
being worn or carried.
Okay,
Last
okay.
paragraph!
Mhm.
I was looking at it. I didn't see it. Okay, alright, I got you.
It has the same effect as Fireball, just, you know.
Yeah, just smaller.
No, the ladder doesn't get deck save. It does have hit points, so you do have to like roll high.
Oh,
to, like,
shit.
Roll it, like destroy it, but like yeah.
The warg makes a dex save.
The war does make the deck save.
So it's 10 fire damage.
Okay, so it still has 10 HP, but yeah. Orc also takes 5.
Okay.
Does the orc need to make it too?
It's 5 feet radius?
I mean, he's
5
more
feet
in the
tall,
middle,
too.
but yeah.
It's up to you if you think. Because it's 5 feet up.
I would say it's somewhat out of their range.
I mean, they're sitting in the middle of how it is, and it should still be in range of 5 feet of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say, so he takes 5 damage.
Alright, and then. I'm so upset that didn't work all the way. Huh. How does the ladder have 20 hit points?
Because, yes.
Because, yes.
It's a
and then
siege
I'm
ladder.
back.
It has 20 hit points.
The ladder.
Yeah, materials actually have like ACs and things. Actually, one of the things printed on the DM screen.
I'm just shocked it's 20.
I mean, I literally posted you to stats of the ladder, so like you can look at it yourself if you want.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
I don't know who I want to target. If I want to target the orc or the warg.
You're not sure if you want to attack the orc or the warg?
Yeah, I don't know what's better.
I mean, you could, if you want to, target the ladder and make sure they don't have a way to climb up.
Yeah, we'll shoot the ladder. Why not? Does the ladder have an AC?
Yes.
It probably is a low AC. You can do
AC
this.
14, but yes, it does have an AC.
7.
Yeah, okay. Alright, you hit the ladder.
Alright. Roll that damage.
Lord.
5 damage. It's got 5 HP.
5 HP left.
Okay, that's all I can do, though, guys. I'm
Hey,
so
no, that's
sorry.
good. You did good. You did good. Besides, I can draconic form. I could breath weapon it here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
After all these guys go up the ladder,
I mean, they aren't all
you go
going to get
after
up there.
all of them.
I can also just
This was also going to put a ladder.
I go after 2 of them.
Okay, and then at the third round, the next wave starts.
Oh no, we're gonna be dealing with 2 ways now. Nice.
Yeah, this wave-based bullshit is getting a little bit incensed. Wait, what happened to the knight's brother? Where did he go?
He and his men are dealing with orcs outside
Of the area. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I am back. Sorry. Yeah, Gladius is in a. They're taking on another fight while we were doing in this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's see.
So it's just us on this flank.
Gotcha. Alright, 2d8, 15-foot cone. Gotcha, here.
Hey, but at least they're on foot. They're not on wargs.
Nope, they are not on works.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Got a special.
the main run-in was wargs. Oh, hey, look, they have a general with them.
Yeah.
Is their name Zor?
Probably.
No. Razor
No.
Claw.
A Razor Claw? I was hoping it was Norm.
I was the guy who attacked us the first time. That's why I said
No.
that.
Wait, where'd that other ward go? Where's it running off to?
Hey, what the fuck?
Why are you back in your ward?
Where's he going?
Boy, what are you doing back here? Why did you get teleported?
No, he's apparently
When
just
did it
dashing
show
away.
He's just dashing.
Okay. Turns out when they get to the wall, they're like, alright, ward, you go return, we'll go from here.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what they're doing.
Okay, then.
I see. Taxi service. I understand.
Oh, they're going to go grab more of them. And
I was kind of figuring that if they're not doing anything, oh, they're going to go grab more orcs.
Mm-hmm.
So killing them is still vital.
Let me tame them!
If you
Able,
can. I mean, if you
if you
are you
can.
willing to spend 4 turns on that right now?
No, not right now.
Maybe after we kill them, whatever remains you can try to tame.
Mars is gonna poof out of existence if I do that again.
Maybe after we kill every other
Oh.
enemy, you can try that.
Oh no, I'm kidding. I don't want another one. I'm happy with Tiberius or Tiresias, whatever the hell his name is. I'm not lying.
Tiberius. You got Tiberius.
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 It was
I knew it was
Tiberius.
Tiberius or Tiresias. and I
It's Tiberius. Tiberius.
It's Tiberius.
Tiresias
Okay.
was the damn freaking prophet from the Odyssey.
Alright.
Tiberius.
But by the way, I would say when you get a chance to, you should try to throw the spike wall out there. But I also know you're kind of busy with things right here.
Waiting on the flaming
The
spear.
flaming spear.
Yeah.
Alright, it's Unsized turn. More orcs coming.
Hey, what the fuck is this guy doing?
What do you mean? He ran away.
Is he on a ladder?
No, the ladder's
he's on-
destroyed.
No, he's
No,
on. Yeah,
it's
that
destroyed.
ladder's destroyed. There's the one ladder right here where
Yeah,
they
it
set
was-
up
it was
before.
Just set up, yeah.
Yeah, that one was just set up.
We can't just lift them up and take them with us, right? We ruled that out.
They do have like iron things in the ground that do kind of like
You would have to have some immense strength to pull them out.
yeah.
Leon could probably pull them up.
Leon could be like, all right, no more ladder for you. Wait, what?
You could push it back, I guess.
Yeah, there is the typical, oh hey, a ladder kick.
Yeah. There
I mean,
is-
the free action object interaction push the ladder away is always there.
It's always there.
That is also true.
Could I push it like this way?
You want to throw it back onto them?
Yeah, throw it back onto them.
No.
Aw, that's unfortunate.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was gonna- you probably can't do it sideways because they're metal spiked in the ground, but you could probably push it backwards to like the cliff side.
And yeah, but then they can still just go like this.
Well, do you think they could get up? I don't think that ladder goes all the way up to the cliff rims.
They basically would have to use an action just to put it back on the wall, basically.
Yeah, they're gonna have to fix it because it's not gonna be steady.
And then,
Yeah,
so it's an action to just push it back.
Sure.
it should be a free action. It's object interaction.
Oh, for action?
Yeah, once a turn you do have a free action, which can be used for that. It's like for continuous objects or like doors.
Yeah.
It would be
Action.
doors and shit. It would be.
Should just flip it. Should just like grab it by like the parts that are sticking out on top of the wall and
Reaction.
just push it. Like little poke out from the top, look down at this guy down here, and then take a pot shot at him.
Sure.
I've learned my mistake. I'm gonna use a regular bolt this time. How would you look at that?
When the +1s have a curse.
Yeah, never go for plus ammo. It is never good.
That's gonna be 7.
I mean, statistically, it shouldn't be, but
It just tends to be. I forgot I have
care
time
about
alter.
D&D.
Why did
Byron
I
Jesus
forget
says,
about
"Fuck
that? I don't know why I
Second
forgot
one.
about time alter. God
That's a
damn it.
miss. We're gonna do it again with the hasted action.
That'll hit. Yeah.
It's just to make a takedown of
It's
these
just,
orcs.
I mean, okay, he's dead. Like he had like 1 HP. He's dead.
Okay.
Good.
Get
Make
an
sure that
hour.
one's dead. If you have another, actually, there's a few injured ones over here. You could do some damage on.
no, that was everything because that was action and hasted.
Wait,
I
action.
mean, action surge exists.
You do,
But do you want to use it this early?
Yeah, because there's
No.
we still got the next wave coming
Yeah,
in, and
I'm
potentially
seeing
the one
the-
after.
I'm seeing the second wave coming. Just gonna lay back down.
Throw it.
I do want to ask this. Do you think the miniature wall of fire could burn the ladders? It doesn't state it.
Technically, they
state it
are in the
can.
radius, so the ladders would be taking damage. It's just it has to do enough to do 20 damage. So I mean, because they
I
have
am-
20 HP.
Well, I mean, technically, if they place this ladder like that, then yeah, that ladder has already taken 8 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, they're only a once per round thing. That's why I'm asking on it.
Yeah, I mean, potentially. It's just they do have some health.
Alright.
I mean, either way, take out the ladders, make it harder for them to get up here.
Another ladder put down. I think this was just going to.
Try to climb up.
Yeah, he's just gonna climb up onto the ladder over here.
That's a 30-foot climb. How'd he get up here so fast?
Dashing.
Damn.
Yeah, he
There.
dashed.
He dashed? Okay.
Viola.
Okay. Oh god, I wish my breath weapon had a push ability to it. I would just eat this guy off. Okay, so that wall of fire is
Looks
gone,
at
by the way.
Stitch.
So that
Looks
wall
at
of fire
Stitch.
down there is gone. It's only a once per turn, so the ring disappears off the ground and returns back to my finger.
Got it.
This would take a bonus action, but I don't think it would be a bonus action to activate. Either way. So I'm going to go ahead and do bonus action. I'm going to throw another charge from the ring, and I'm going to hit the area beneath me here. Disregard the previous. Disregard the previous, you motherfucker.
No.
I just want to case it, motherfucker. Seriously, I hate when it does this. It won't let me complete it. It won't let me like change it. It just does this every single
I know,
fucking time.
It doesn't get like stuck like that. I have no idea how to fix it.
Either. Okay. So there's another charge of it. I'm just throwing it at the ground down here. It's a 15-foot radius. Thank you. Apparently Midna could do it, but I can't. Yep, so that template. So it's gonna hit all of those. Actually, if you move it up 1, it'll hit all of those.
Like,
Yeah, over 1. Just move it over 1. No, the other way. Actually, no, that's good. That actually still hits it. Okay, so yeah, that hits all the ladders. So it doesn't hit you. It's only
yeah,
10
it's
feet up.
on the
No,
bottom
no,
side.
Okay,
No,
so
I
yeah,
don't give a fuck about me.
all of them from the initial hit. It is gonna be 13 fire damage. That includes to all the ladders in there as well.
Yeah, alright.
So 1 ladder broken, 2 of them damaged.
He's destroyed. And then that warg saves, so he takes half, so he takes 6. And then this orc needs to save. And he does, so he also takes 6. And then this warg needs to save. And this warg needs to So he takes 6. And he takes 6. And then the other orc saves. He fails, so he takes 13. And both ladders take 13, so they both have 7 HP left.
Yes, sir. All right. I have an idea of what I'm going to do to slow them down on this, but first I'm going to make an attack against the guy right next to me. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the quarterstaff.
Gotcha.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to do the quarterstaff. So, no, I'm not going to consume its ability.
Oh, just so you know, Avik, I'm pretty sure unless the staff recharges in short rest, your short sword teleport is down.
Oh, my short sword returns every hour.
Oh, okay. So then the short rest gets it back. Cool.
Yeah, short rest get it back. I could do, like I said, it says once this property is used,
Gotcha.
it cannot be used again until 1 hour passes.
Oh, sweet.
The quarterstaff, the quarterstaff ability is a once per day thing, or until next dawn, which is why I'm not using it.
Fair.
So ignore the uses of the ability because it is not there. So it's going to be gonna try to hit the guy in front of me here.
Okay.
That is a miss with a 12. But I for the sake of it, I'll time alter and we'll try again.
Fair.
So I might as well. Yep, Doctor Who.
Let's do the time warp again.
Okay, that is a 16. Still not enough.
Actually, that is.
This game does not. That is enough to hit him.
It is enough?
Yeah, their AC is
Oh,
17,
shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I think
17.
no, I think the extra is just because of the warg.
No,
Okay,
the orcs
so
are 17, the wargs are 17. They're 2 different AC.
Oh, the wargs have
okay.
better armor. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to be hitting it with the versatile here. So let's go ahead and do not a lot. I need to add a d6 to that. My bad. That is a total of 12 damage to him.
Ouch.
And I'm going to go ahead and turn, and as my secondary action, breath weapon, and I'm going to hit both the ladders from here.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
They don't get their saves.
No, they don't. But I am doing this because I want to get these ladders broken before things get them getting up here again.
Before we get our shit rocked.
So the ladders are going to take, they're going to take 9 force damage. What are you doing with the angle?
It does come from you. Like, you can't angle it. That.
No, I got it. So I guess it'll just be at the one in front of me.
You can get the warg, the ladder, and the.
I cannot get the
orc.
warg. It's only a 15-foot cone.
Oh, only 15-foot cone?
Yeah,
They're 10. Oh, yeah, 30 feet up. Yeah.
Technically, they're like 15 feet. The warg is like
The ladder will be dead.
destroyed.
Alright, cool. Gotcha.
Perfect.
Woohoo!
And I will go ahead. I'm already in draconic form. I don't get any other specialties.
You've used your
here.
bonus action.
Free action. Tell the dog to reload the crossbow or the big bolt.
Gotcha.
And that's what he's doing.
Alright, got it.
And that's all I got. The dog is ethereal. I will remind you this, but he can physically interact with things.
It's gonna
Ghost
get the
dog.
best scritches still.
Oh no, he can. I could still touch him. That's the great
Oh
thing
yeah.
about it.
Again, the best scritches.
I don't know why. My brain just goes to Luigi's Mansion. It's Ghost Dog.
I was really gonna ask Kovar this. If this magical, it only can. This counted towards bows and crossbows, but I wonder if it also applied to like the ballista. It is technically a crossbow of some sort.
Who's shooting at Kaz?
This orc down here.
Who's shooting where?
Okay, is in range.
Yeah.
Cass, you are getting critted.
Damn, Cass, sucks to be you.
Cassie.
I need a concentration roll from you guys. Pin.
Pendulum.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you do got
Hey.
advantage.
He is muted.
It's on-
Okay.
I'm just dropping the con. I'm not even gonna roll it.
Oh, okay. So the ladder is now back down on the ground. Okay, I got you.
Well, how much damage was that?
16.
16.
Kogord already did it.
And I gotta do it on my character sheet though. It shows it on my token, not on my character sheet.
Oh, there's a very simple way to fix that. If you right-click your token, you can get the settings of it. There's like the little cogwheel. You go into that. Like the third thing down, the very first paragraph is like link actor to token. You do that, the token will then share anything that happens with your sheet.
There we go.
And then you just hit save on the bottom, and then you're good.
Alright, I'm gonna have this one get up the ladder. He's gonna have to
5,
dash to get up
10,
there, but
dash.
like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Technically, it is his first time in the turn, so now he has to make another dex save for the Frizzy Fire.
Okay. He fails. Cool.
So another 8 fire.
Because also, I think fails.
Yeah, the DC is 15 for the ring.
Gotcha. Okay. And it's going to start running off to who knows where.
It did technically move through.
Well, Avik, I already had it. We already did that. That's what the 8 damage you just took was. Because it started its turn there.
It wasn't 8 damage though.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's 13. So it
It's
takes
13
5
damage.
More. Right. Right. So
It
orc
was
and
the
orc
first
take
one,
5.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first one. Didn't remember the second. Yeah.
Oh
okay,
no,
so 13.
Cassie.
Yeah, I took 13.
So
The orc
6
and the
more?
orc would have taken 5 more.
5 more damage to them.
Again, they had to like kind of dash just to get up the ladder.
Mm.
But they're doing it. They're gonna get up there. Cassandra, you're up.
Alright. I'm
Push him
gonna hop
down.
on my room. Go up 10. I can take opportunity attack out of the way. So I'm just gonna stay at 30 feet. I'll risk the opportunity attack. I'm flying out 60 feet.
So very risky maneuvering.
Yes. It's his, but it should pay off. I'll take the opportunity attack if you want to roll it, Cobard.
Sure. He has advantage. We'll do a crushing blow.
Why would he have advantage?
Because these we learned last time. Once you start missing your actual HP bar, they all have a bloodthirsty ability that if you're missing any of your HP, they get advantage to try to start to kill you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That actually seems. Yeah, that will hit.
Well, I gotta roll again for advantage. Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Wish for
Yeah, both are 20.
I will also have it make a strength save though.
Okay.
Just gonna put that there now.
Charisma.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, it's a charisma save. I assumed it was a strength.
It does say straight save there.
It is strength save. Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that charisma? It'd also be a 17 right now. It'll succeed. Damn it.
Still take the damage though.
Yes, they do. I was hoping to push it off.
Uh-huh. Well, in fairness, from the angle you would be when you provoke attack of mob, you'd push them further off the other way.
You will take 11 points damage, and then you also need to make a straight save as well.
Well, he didn't roll a 19 or a 20.
Oh, is it the only other? Okay, hold on.
This is why I read your shit, Cobard. And why I prefer if you post your shit in your chat, because then it's like,
Oh yeah.
says right there on a 19 or a 20. It's like, yeah.
Stop that, so
The power of reading! It matters!
Oh shit.
Yep, so I don't need to make the strength, thankfully.
Nope. But he does take a sick, which he did. Cool. Okay. So you've done your daring maneuver to put yourself in a range of all of them shooting you. Go ahead.
Wait, I think
All right.
I did the full 12, so I give him 6 back.
Yeah. He takes half when he saves.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold my action,
Okay.
but once all of the new orcs move, I'm gonna cast a 3rd level shatter right here.
Alright.
Anything else?
Bonus action. Have this guy come over here, and he's gonna bite.
Okay.
Nibbles. This is more so just for the hell of it.
Okay. So 17 or 15 or higher. Nope.
I'm sorry, I had to. It's
We're
just,
so close.
And yet, so far.
it was more so for the funny factor.
I was gonna say, did the ladder fall perfectly back in position to be able to climb up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a. Or it would have like toppled over because it doesn't have the spikes holding it anymore because it got pulled up. It dropped
And,
from 20 feet. It probably would have landed perfectly
Oh, and
back in place.
I guess 13 for that one running out of the fire.
Yeah.
Unless it makes a save, then it's 6.
Roll it.
It passes, so 6.
That 6 plus 10.
Oh, I don't like that. He's close to me.
Yeah, he's close. We're both got one close to us.
I don't like
Well,
it.
welcome to why I said, hey, do you want me to swap you?
I didn't realize they were gonna put them on ladders.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put down 3. Why do you think I was trying to break them?
Luckily,
I'm sorry.
luckily, the first turn up there, they cannot attack you.
Yeah, like on the first turn they can't attack us, but next turn around they can.
Salty dogs.
Yep. Let's see if he lives. Another dex.
Good question on this. Was this okay? Say another dex save.
So
Oh,
takes
he nat
6.
20, but it still takes 6. So the question I was going to be asking was like, is the ladders part of the wargs, or do they all carry personal long ladders?
I think it's on the wargs.
Had a ladder on them, yeah.
All the ones that came rushing in, or all of them in the back as well?
The other ones that
Well,
came
keep
rushing
it-
in, and the only one that has not deployed a ladder so far is this one.
Yeah, it's only the wargs that had ladders.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure of, because I
They
was
have
like,
yeah.
pocket
they-
ladders?
No,
No.
okay. The wargs are the beast mounts.
I'm kidding. Oh, I heard orc.
That's what I was trying to confirm. It's like, no, it's the wargs, meaning there's only so many.
Yeah.
So they have pocket ladders.
Technically, there is folding ladders.
Move her here in action to put the ladder back up the wall. So I'm gonna do that. Boom.
So yeah, very quickly, if we break all their ladders, they're not going to have much of means to get up unless they start
That's
bringing
good
more.
though.
Well, that's kind
Yeah.
of what the wars are doing. They're literally running back to go get more ladders.
They're really like, how many ladders did they make? They got someone casting fabricate back there? Like,
I don't freaking.
Oh God, no! That shit takes 10 minutes. That's like 100 rounds. God no. Fabricate's not combat ready.
no, I
Never
know.
has been and never will be, sadly, because D&D ain't cool like that.
Wait, hold on. Where was I? I think I skipped something.
Yeah, you skipped a lot of us. You were
You were
Down near the
down. Let's see. You just moved.
Side
This
movement,
fucker.
right? Okay, so all these
You
wars
just moved
went,
this orc.
Yeah, that's the arc that just moved.
went,
This
went,
orc.
this orc
The one that was over there?
There we go. this one's turn.
Yeah.
It's just gonna move, dash through here, and take some damage.
That poor warg.
Yeah.
How the fuck is it so bloody yet unharmed?
From all the pikes.
Oh, that's because of the blood that's built up on the map. Because
that's residual blood.
I don't like that that one in particular because it's just like it just makes the map bloody. It just like it makes it a mess and harder to see things. Honestly.
Okay, I mean,
Sometimes.
I can remove it.
At the top left, you can clear the blood.
I mean, yeah, we can clear the blood. That's fine.
Yeah, I can.
How do you clear it?
Yeah.
Okay, you can clear it.
Yeah, no, it's good to
okay.
have. Like, we can personally
yeah.
clear it. I like the.
then that makes
I
it
like
better.
it on some points because, like, yeah, before like we had it to where Gross just randomly comes bloody on the map. It's just like, yeah, this happens.
Yeah. Okay.
More orcs are arriving.
More arriving, you got some on the ramparts.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the girl who flew out to the middle of no cover.
Yeah,
Yup.
Cassie, what
I'll
the
be flying back. It's for one round.
I don't know why you didn't just stay there.
I'm gonna move over here.
Wait, oh, sorry. What the fuck happened to them? Why did they fall over?
They're doing that on purpose because if you go prone, you give them automatic disadvantage for all ranged attacks against you.
I was just crouching down behind to get like full cover since I could actually do that.
You're the only one that can do that though.
Yeah, if you guys crouch
I mean,
down,
I'm still kind of small, but
And then
you're not my small. That's the thing.
yeah.
I'm gonna use. Do I want to use that, or do I want to do? I'm gonna do a second level shatter.
Ooh,
Okay,
Spicy.
sure.
Where at?
What the? I just want. It won't let me cast it.
I can cast it for you. I have your sheet. Where do you want it placed?
It's previous one is undone. Complete previous.
Yeah, I can help fix that if you have a new instance of it. That's why I'm asking. Where would you like it cast?
it just keeps.
I would
doing
like
that.
it cast down here on these two.
You'll also be hitting the ladder in the process.
Yep.
Nice.
I did not mean to roll advantage. It failed.
Either way, that's a double fail.
Yeah.
3D 3D8.
Yeah.
And he saves.
19.
This ladder start taking 80 damage, so it's just at 1 HP right now.
Damn, so close.
Wait, that one saves. So he takes
It's so far.
Actually, because I forgot Blade Singer ability, I think I can actually attack the ladder still. I have to read how that works.
Sadly, no.
What Blade Singer
Oh,
ability are you talking
cantrips
about?
only.
Cantrips only.
Cantrips only, but yeah.
There is no cool spell blade class that lets you spell and attack. Only thing that's kind of a compromise is Eldritch Knight for action surging.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, I still put damage in on the two orcs that.
Yeah,
With
and the ladder's
rolling.
almost ready to be broken.
Generally, yeah, one of you has to do is just like hit it and it'll break.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll swap with you now, Leon.
Oh, now you'll take my kindness.
I love you, Midna.
I know. Is that everything you'd like to do, Silas?
Yeah, I think that's it. I moved. I did an action. I don't really have any bonus actions I can do at the moment.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Leon, you're up. I mean, so far, the only one that's taking any damage is Cass. That's about it. Like,
I
you guys
took
are fine.
damage.
When did you take damage?
I have my Tempest.
She got shot.
Yeah.
I got
Okay,
shot.
I don't really count that because your tip got hit. Okay, woo.
I mean, hey, in the long haul, that does still count because now we don't have as many means to replenish that.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'll use some of my movement because this doesn't cost anything besides
Okay,
the
only
resource
one
itself.
damage requires any healing is cast.
I have 3 hit points down.
The passive aggressive.
requiring
What
The fuck do you mean it's produce?
Yeah, it is. I'm so damaged. Oh, my poor heart.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll stop it, dude.
yeah, swap over. You technically get to move 2 squares over because of my size.
Well,
So enjoy that. Yeah, you move to there, so you're out of his
Yeah.
attack of operator. So you can now move away.
Smooth.
I'll go ahead. You're not gonna be able to stay a little bit out of line of sight, though. If it's alright, I think I'm gonna take the AC this round.
Okay.
Since
Go
I now
for it.
have
Go
kind
nuts.
of more prompted myself to be in the front.
no, go ahead. I figured I'm kind of out of sight, out of mind.
Oh. Hey, Silas! There's a new AC tank in town. I'm at 30, baby.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I am technically right now at 30.
Damn it. I can boost that higher. Damn it.
Good.
No, that can go to 31.
Let's see. The current ladder has taken 13 damage that's still remaining, yes?
Yeah, it
on
needs
this side?
7.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's 7. This was
I'll
and then this one has 1.
I'll go ahead and take a swing at the ladder first.
Okay. Fair enough. That'll hit.
I think I can't do minimal low enough to not break it. Yeah.
Like the ladder is shattered.
Yeah.
Boosh.
Attack number 2, I will striketh this bastard.
Yep.
Hooray! Good. 14 points of damage.
Alright, that is just enough. He is dead.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Let's see. That ladder took 8 initially the first round.
If you're talking about like no, that ladder, which one? This one? Yeah, it took 8 initially.
It took 8, so it's got 12. I'm tall enough so I can see it. Bonus action, 2-weapon fighting. I'm a huck the Arca Ignis at it.
Do it. Does it just return to your hand?
It does. If you read the text, it is a proper returning weapon.
You critted.
Leon is not a fan of ladders. Be gone!
33.
Right, okay.
Be gone, ladder!
Go ladder.
Yeah, that's the ladder in the middle.
Okay, gotcha.
As it comes back to my hand, because let's see, 1, 2, 3. Hasted action. As it comes back, I proceed to catch it, spin around, and throw it at the guy on the wall next to our little garlic friend.
Next to the onion ball.
Yeah.
It's a garlic. It's a garlic.
I know,
It's
but
a
it doesn't matter.
garlic.
Not
One.
one.
Little too hot on the resurgence cinder. You
can this
cannot.
affect-
Time alter, I think, is only for yourself.
Damn.
However, the good thing is, Leon had chugged one of these beforehand. I'm going to use a charge of my luck pot.
Please
So
do.
I will go down to 2. Actually, no, this is the first use, so I'm down to 3. Yeah, I've got 2 uses.
You're
left.
down to 2. It doesn't have 4 uses.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's labeled like that, but it only has 4.
It's because so that you can still have the item to checkmark stuff.
Yeah, true.
So just another roll of the weapon. I think it literally mentions it in the description.
Dang.
17.
Okay, that will hit. Yes.
14 points of damage to Jet Boy.
Ouch.
And I'm going to let him see if he knows fear.
You did the damage to the wrong one.
It does do he can be.
I forgot this one.
Yeah.
I believe. Hold on, let me recheck on that thing.
Cobard, you did the damage to the wrong one.
Yeah, sorry, it's this guy, not the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's the one that was next to the ladder.
The one that was next to the garlic, not me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll
Yeah.
return HP back to this guy.
Yeah.
And then this one takes 1480 damage. Okay, got it.
God damn it. 1.
I mean, that is enough. He had 1 HP. He's dead.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So that's action, that's bonus, that's hasted. Looking over, yeah, Leon shall moveth right here. Kind of just looking at this orc now as the flaming axe comes back, kind of tossing in his head. Really like this thing. Think we're gonna get along just well. As he kind of starts like basically like grinding the flame axe and the Tesla axe, and literally is creating flaming and electric sparks off each other, kind of getting ready for the one in front of him. Just like, oh please, do send more. That's my turn.
Okay, intimidation, man.
I mean, hey, he is teaching them fear.
True.
Also, man, nothing like wasting all my resources in a turn. It's great. It's amazing.
Miss Amara.
Yay!
You can move your fire orb, or
I am gonna, I think.
I was gonna say either that, or you could set up spike growth into.
Well, that moving it's a bonus action.
It is.
So technically I could do both.
Yeah, you can move it and then disperse it and then throw the thing out there.
We're gonna move him.
You can either hit that one or the injured one, or you can move it next to the guy over here.
The first one it hits.
I was gonna say maybe, just as a thought, maybe save on your bigger spells for now, just because we do potentially have another wave coming. And
Yeah, so we'll do that. And what is it again? I'm just gonna pop back
It's how you
up
get
really-
the- Dude, getting a spike growth set up somewhere, especially like say on this side where we mainly congregate, would probably be good because to be honest, you're doing a lot
I know
of
it's
the
a
damage
DC
here.
14 deck save, Cobard.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally not letting me pull up the spell.
oh, everybody's having the
reason-
problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, no, it does it for everybody. I don't know why it
What
does
he's
that.
getting down at?
Right, it's right here.
Yeah,
No, it's
it's
right
already on the map. It's just she was using its continual effect of moving it to ram into another dude.
Oh,
The
Flaming
sphere.
spear.
the big spear. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, man, I forgot to ask. Did you add the effect of the Snuggle Beast during the heal up?
Oh, I did not know, but you
Shit,
healed the
I
full
didn't
with
do
it
that
anyways.
Okay, well we'll remember it for next time.
Yeah, you healed the full anyways with just the one hit die because you're only down 8 HP.
There we go.
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't do it the first time.
It's because apparently, like, it just re-ups this and it doesn't count whenever we process unless everything has been clicked.
Yeah.
It's
Damn. Does it still take half? Yeah.
It still takes half the
Half on
damage.
a success.
So roll the damage.
Damblage. Damblage! So
It takes
2.
2.
We're cracking them down. And then I guess I'll move a little closer to the edge and I'll just fuck, that was my bonus!
It was.
You do have your sling though.
You
I
do
do,
have the
though.
sling.
I do have my sling. My sling
that
doesn't
sling
like
does-
me though.
That sling does hurt.
It does
I-
hurt, but she
I
doesn't
love-
like me.
I was gonna offer up, like, yeah, you could drop it and throw like spike growth out to the wargs that are gonna have to come
Yeah,
running back this
I
way.
don't have any second levels left.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
And I
that's
only
kind
have
of-
a
that-
third level in all
That's
my
kind of what
classes.
that's kind of what I was saying. It's like you are kind of rapidly burning through your spells.
I didn't
am.
realize she already used all her third levels.
She's
Or-
remember we
I
haven't had
used the
too
wind
much to
wall
recover the previous
earlier.
one. Yeah,
Oh,
same
yeah.
day. That's kind of why it's like, yeah, we're in a siege fight, guys. Your con spells, you don't want to necessarily
thought we
be
were gonna get a longer
cast
rest
drop,
than that.
cast drop. No.
And I
You-
thought I
you-
had more renewals than that.
I'm forgetting because I'm no longer a caster.
Yeah. So
we'll hit the one that
yeah.
I'm using the frickin' thingamajig on.
As an action, fire indicated staying 60 feet. Make a ring.
Solid! What's done this turn? Nothing!
You took 2 points of damage.
Yeah, you did 2 points of damage.
And in fairness,
But I know
if
it's
you
gonna
hit,
do
that would have been
well
3d6 of
before-
acid. That would have hurt.
Alright, it's like,
Mhm.
Oh, I
see
know.
if he takes the fire damage.
Oh, I forgot it has 15 charges.
I think he does. So, yeah, how much damage does
He doesn't.
yeah.
He doesn't
He
pass.
does not.
He takes 13.
The DC is 15 for the rings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for the ring. Oh, I thought you meant my
Yeah.
thing. I just
No,
heard
my
fire.
my
No.
stuff. He takes 13 fire damage.
Ouch.
Any creature that ends its turn within the sphere. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
move out of the freeze.
That moves through or starts its turn, not ends its turn.
I was checking for flaming spear, not your thing.
Oh, yeah,
Oh no, mine's 14. But still.
We're gonna shoot at a Morris over here. 'cause-
Aw.
And
I mean, you still have
Larv
half
two
cover.
missing at HP,
Yeah.
so-
I mean, hey, you get the cover at least.
yeah,
After
you did
this
recover.
round, though, I'm gonna probably have to
21
go.
hits.
A what?
21.
Does a 21 hit?
Fuck you. Yeah.
Is your AC 20? Normally?
Yeah.
What?
So it misses.
It misses.
So it
Because
misses.
you have half cover.
Oh
Your
shit!
ba-
Yeah.
You-
Sorry.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like, is that adding your half cover?
No,
No.
it's not.
Yeah. you have half cover if
No,
you're not
but
on your same
Fuck
level.
you in a positive way.
Okay.
You saying you have to go, Morris?
Oh, it is that time actually.
Yeah.
What?
Let's go ahead and move these guys, and we'll
We'll-
finish the turn.
We'll start. We'll start back at the.
real fast, and then on this turn,
Well, Cassandra's held action goes off, actually.
yeah.
What is Cassandra's held action?
Shatter.
A shatter when they get all close together.
Oh,
This is why
Yeah.
I had a,
That's why she moved up
and I,
fair.
to do that.
Ooh. Yeah, that is.
Level shatter.
That is 7 people to hit there.
It's a nasty shatter.
It is.
see, like
It's
as
third level
risky as
too.
it is, its payoff can be high.
We like
mean,
our shatter. in
I
this
will
group.
take the
mean,
risk.
Look,
So-
it's a cost-effective spell most
So
of
go
the
ahead,
time.
go ahead and roll that damage, and they will do the Constitution.
Oh yeah, I mean, give me good damage. Give me good damage. Also, it is a DC 13, DC 18 right now because I took a superior empowerment.
True. Oh, you higher level. Class.
And-
That's a bad roll.
And that's the Curse of Shatter.
Yep. But hey, so it's getting 7.
Second level AoE spell, can do good shit. Problem, its damage is sometimes picky.
So 11 damage, then 5 damage. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Either way, it does knock them down a good peg.
it do.
Hey, damage is damage, and it gives a head start on all of these.
Uh-huh. A shame none of us are a Hunter Ranger that could get a Colossus Slayer or anything like that.
Well, yeah, no. The most I can technically hit 2 of them from here, but it would use another charge and a full action.
Alright, how
I
many
can hit
is
some of
it?
them. So 11 to those who failed, 5 to those who passed.
If they get close enough,
He
within
rolled
60
really
feet,
bad on the Shatter.
We
I
did.
Not as worth it because of the low rolls, but
I mean, hey, if they had all failed, you would have done 77 damage. That's pretty fucking good.
I still think I still think it's worth the risk. I'm happy with it.
No, it's a good risk. I'm not going to deny it. You just really need to
Yeah,
run
you did
back
chunk
there
them a
quickly.
bit. Yeah.
Luckily, all the big hitters that you should be worried about are up here with us. Everyone, except for the Razor Claw War Chief. And the one orc that's over there. Never mind. 3. There are 3 of them over there.
I do have to go though.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I got work at morning.
No, we get it. We get it.
It's all good.
So good night. I'll talk to y'all Friday. I'll be late, like I said. Hopefully,
Okay.
maybe not.
I'm
But-
hoping we
Gotcha,
can
gotcha.
do it because we got another siege battle to deal with
Oh,
there.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I don't know if everybody
It's
else here is
Colorado.
still able to go for a little bit or not. Because I mean, I can
Yeah,
pup
I
it
mean, you
if we
guys
need
can
to.
go ahead. If someone has permission from Amaris, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
good.
care. Someone can go for it. She does have the archer up, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I'll keep that in
Starcom
mind,
market.
Giraffe. I've got you.
Okay, good night.
Yep. Good night.
Wait,
Goodbye.
oh wait, did more orcs show up? Oh my god, what the fuck?
That they did.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that? What is that?
That looks like
The fuck are those Autobots?
I don't know why that looked like a
Eco
pissed
Bart.
off fucking what's it called? That pissed off fucking lion. What is wrong with that thing?
I gave it food. It has food.
Great armored ogre.
Of course.
Well, I
it's
guess we
not
found out their alternative if the ladder's broke. I guess.
Yep. Well, shit.
Well, is your armor metal?
The armor is more than likely metal.
I would assume so. Yes, given looking
you-
at their
are you
picture.
considering?
Yeah.
I assume you're
Alright,
wanting to heat
yeah, I'm
metal
screwed.
them.
If
What do you mean
those
you're
are
screwed?
before me, I'm screwed.
What the battle orcs thing?
Yeah, most likely.
There is one that goes before you.
Oh.
We don't know
the
if they
good
have.
news is they look like melee.
They look like melee.
But they're
They-
also
they-
large. No, they're
I mean,
huge.
yeah. Well, you're 30 feet in the air.
They're huge. They have 50.
They're huge. 15-foot reach. I mean, they may or may not. It depends. D&D's fickle with if a big creature actually has range to its melee.
I think most like large to huge has at least a 10-foot reach, but that's about it.
Yeah, most I think the only one that has like proper range scaling is like Tarask.
Okay.
Proper range scaling, or if the thing has it properly set as it.
Yeah.
Because technically, right now I have a 10-foot reach, but that's only because of the objects I wield.
Yeah.
I might be fine.
Okay, so that guy right there that you just shattered.
Yep, it's his turn.
I wonder if we kill the war chief, they all run away.
Shooting
Maybe.
with his crossbow.
Yeah.
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 That's gonna be happening a lot.
Yeah.
Oh god.
With an at 20 as
Yeah.
well.
Wait, how are they getting advantage?
So you weren't here for it last time, Avik. They have a bloodthirsty ability. The second you start missing HP of your actual HP bar, they get advantage to start
The
trying to kill you.
Ranger has advantage on melee attack rolls against creature. Melee.
Oh,
Melee.
rolls.
Ah!
Okay. My bad.
So that- One would have had it still. This one doesn't. Take that back.
You take that back. You take it back right now.
That was a second roll. He got 17.
Yeah,
They still hit.
but-
they hit me.
but, like, okay, I will roll it again.
Yeah. You're like, you didn't know. I'm just like, but that's melee.
And actually,
Uh,
You know what, Cobart? No, that doesn't hit me.
Okay.
No, it doesn't hit you? What are you, shielding?
Yes. Because the other.
I hate to be the bringer of bad news, Cass.
Oh shoot! Yeah, no, that would have been.
You held your action.
Yeah, you did use
So
a reaction.
spent
unfortunately.
triggering when you want to
Yeah,
is your
because I
reaction as well.
I realized after the fact. Okay, yeah, that hit.
Okay, yes, so it does hit you. for
Take
damage.
8 points of damage, cash.
God, didn't make me do math right now.
Well,
Yeah, it's
D&D.
okay.
War Chief's
Math.
turn. Let's see here.
Revan, man.
Alright.
You've got at least like 3 of them that are up right there that can hit you.
Yeah, I know.
So
It's
you
like
got the war chief now,
Calculate.
Battle
who's
cry,
using a battle cry.
Bonus.
All allies within 30 feet get a +2 and advantage on saving throws against being frightened, but +2 bonus to their attack rolls.
Yeah.
Mm,
Thank God that is a once per day and not a not a like perceptive
Spammable
amount.
ability. Yeah.
Yeah. So that affects
Two.
other-
Warg
all the orcs in that area and the wargs. Yeah.
in that area. Yeah.
Thank God it doesn't go back to the big boys back there. That would actually suck.
Yeah. He does not. See here. He is going to dash.
I do hate to say, does Cass have any big AoEs that she could throw out there?
That's what he's gonna do.
I don't fully know.
I was hoping, like, if Amaris does, we might be able to salvage a bit.
So they're gonna freaking shoot at Cass over here.
Does a
misses.
17 misses.
Move
Oh, thank God.
there.
You better fly back quickly and get to the
Oh,
wall.
I'm flying up 120 feet.
I would. Well, I mean, some of your castings still require you to be in range. I would just say get to where there's cover.
And then let's see here. He actually can get up and is full.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, yeah, no, he can get up there because the ladder's still intact. It has 1 HP.
And he's gonna attack the guy that's currently prone on the ground with advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So,
that's the
so wait a
downside.
minute, hold on, Cobart. He started
He started.
right
He
there.
started
Yeah.
there. He dashed. He
Five.
had to dash to get up there.
So,
Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, how is he
5,
attacking?
10, yeah,
It's still 30 feet up to the wall.
Yeah, it's
so
still
he
30
attacked
feet up.
that.
It's like, how is he attacking?
fair enough.
Yeah, the humanoid
Okay.
races, unless it's elves.
Yeah. Mr. Owens,
All right, prone man, get up and do some work.
Prone woman.
Sorry, prone woman.
Yeah.
Well, upside, the men have now been outnumbered. Well, technically it's even because Jax, but still.
Free action, topple this one again.
Why not hit it with the weapon? You could destroy it, make sure they can't climb up.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, you can just shoot it. You have crossbow expert, so you take no penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Let's just...
It's also
Yes.
literally on like a pixel away from
It has a single, like, it has 1 point of damage left, and its AC is 14.
Yeah.
Need down my abilities to miss.
You overestimate my abilities to survive.
Let's see. No, you hit it.
I'm just gonna
I ju-
forgo
I just
rolling
trust-
damage, considering
I
that it
just
will
trust
die.
the damage. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, well,
fair.
I guess roll it for the sake of it, but yeah.
So this thing's gone. Okay,
So we broke that last ladder.
no more ladders.
Okay, give me one moment. I'm currently not in the game right now. The moment.
All good.
Gotcha.
Kicked me out by stepping all over my.
Not the cat. Well, now we have to deal with the wargs, which I hate to say, we're probably gonna have to kill them. I don't know if they have a climbing ability or not.
They do not.
No.
No, they've shown that they can parkour a little bit and jump a decent distance, but
I don't
That's
think they
about
can I don't think they have a 30
no,
foot
they can't jump 30
vertical
feet up. Like
leap.
most they're doing is like jumping off the wall to nibble maybe at
Start
like
50,
somebody
you just
20 feet
float
up.
in the air and
Yeah, no, they've shown that they can attack 20 feet up if there's something else to jump off of, but 30-foot wall, anything that's very high, because like if you were like 30 feet up last fight,
I don't know
they
why.
struggled.
I thought it would be funny if they jumped off the orcs on the ground and just
That's
jumped up at us.
You know, it's funny, they tried to jump off a rickety old fence to try to hit you.
I
Last
remember.
fight.
I remember that.
17 will hit though.
17 will hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one are you shooting?
The one in front of us.
No, okay, gotcha.
So the man on the ladder. Or the
Yeah.
man already up
Yeah,
there.
the man that climbed over the ladder. That'll be... Please give me beat damage. Oh! That's gonna be
Ooh,
12.
Yeah.
12 damage to the face.
Alright. Nice.
Then
And
warg,
Just to let you know, the
that'll be
ogres
my turn.
Do have battering rams.
They do have batter? Where?
Yeah, battery
Okay.
rams?
The ogres have.
Are we talking about
battering
The
Okay, no,
ogres, yeah.
That makes sense. I was like, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? The small guys do? Damn, when did that come up?
rams. No, obviously
The big fuck off
It's
boys.
just the,
Yeah.
it's the fucking Warhammer orcs. They're just using each other as rams.
I expect that half the time with orcs, to be honest. Okay, so he immediately needs to make a saving throw.
Yep, I'm rolling it. He
That's a
failed.
fail. He takes 13 immediate. That's still rolling over from last time.
He's going to also get the
Out of there.
fire, then he's gonna try and shoot the kobold.
Try me.
Yeah, you. Good luck.
Fucking good luck.
You're sure, not prone or nothing, but yeah.
No,
I'm
but
not
she's
prone.
full cover. She's got full cover.
I
She's got
got-
like
No, I've
not
got
full cover.
full
You got
cover.
three. You got 3/4 cover.
Natural, like standing up, I have 3/4, but if I'm crouched, I have full cover.
Alright, and then this one is going to. What's he gonna fucking do?
Does he want to attack me or the one who just destroyed the shit out of the rest of his companions?
I don't fucking
Yeah.
know.
Butchered 2 of them and fucking
I
narrowly missed him and destroyed a ladder out of existence.
Or does he want to be smart and try and attack the ballistas?
That we've literally done nothing with.
I know, but even still, they are they're still an armament we can use against the big boys out there because they have a decent range.
Yeah,
Alright.
I suppose.
24 hit you, Viola.
Yeah, that does. Actually, hold on. Wait a second.
You don't have the cover from him.
I don't need the cover from him. I have a reaction I can use.
Oh yeah, you do. But I didn't use it any.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Gloves of Aegis. And I'm going to up my AC by... I'm going to expend...
Well, you gotta roll it, I think, right? Oh, wait.
No, it's not a roll.
No,
It's
you get
add.
to choose. That's for the recharge.
The recharge is the roll. I can add... I'm going to use 4 charges and immediately stop that from hitting me.
Oh, gee, Jesus Christ.
I got these items. I'm going to use them.
Fair enough. I mean, whatever.
So, second attack.
I haven't hit anybody, so
No.
yeah.
No.
Anyways. I'm just going to put that down to 1 charge remaining. What the fuck was that? Okay. Yeah, I just heard something pop. I don't
Push him
wanna-
over the edge.
I don't have the strength for that. Leon does.
If only.
Leon
this
can
were
probably
time.
just fucking pick it
Okay.
off from the top of his head.
Oh,
Anyways,
I've been thinking about that.
so I'll go ahead and say it. Yeah, the ring returns. The firewall is gone.
I can remove them. That's why I'm helping with setting those up.
Thank you very much. I don't want to. I was about to do a fucking stupid meme song for a second, but no. I'm gonna go ahead and smack with the quarterstaff here. No, do not consume the ability. 17 hits, thank God.
Yep.
It's versatile because I'm using it two-handed. That is, I need to add a d6 on top of that. He takes 13.
Got it.
I'm gonna smack him again. I'm not gonna use the breath weapon because Leon is right there.
I mean, you can angle it in a way to not hit me, but
I could, but there's also the ballista.
it's just one
But
dude. Yeah.
It's just one dude. Yeah. Besides, I want to save those. That 15
Just
hits.
hits.
Yep.
Just hits, thank God. Okay, versatile. Add a d6 this time. Don't forget it, you dummy. And here we go. That is
Hey.
18 damage right to his face. Get away! Okay, and that's... I'm gonna have the free action dog reload. Dog is gonna aim the ballista.
Okay.
And I don't think I can do anything. I guess we'll learn something here. Might as well.
Yeah, we have the chief and then the big boys now.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of guess what the little guys are and the wargs are from last battle because we already know those two.
We know most of the stuff, yeah.
I guess learn something about the chief. Might as well get that out of the way. So, nature.
Yerp.
That is a 3.
Nope.
Damn, I was hoping they were stupid enough I could pass. Anyways, so yeah, that's it for me. Oh, I just realized what I could have done as a bonus action, but that's another one I gotta save for dependence.
Alright.
Anyways, yeah, that's all I've got.
Okay. It is this orc's turn. Next to the gate, he's gonna put up a ladder. That's pretty much all he's gonna do.
Wait, I thought they
No,
already had.
it was from a previous turn. It got lifted, dropped, and it was there.
Oh, I
This
thought
is
that one got.
he's
No,
now
that
setting
was-
one because he just got there.
I was gonna say that. Well, I thought the orcs didn't all carry one, but the initial charge did.
No, the
This warg
wargs
has
did.
that warg hasn't
The mounts.
placed that
So
one.
the reason why the wargs are a problem, we need to kill them. They keep running to the back line, and on the next turn they're going to come back in with ladders. That's why the
Oh.
wargs matter, because they're carrying in ladders.
Okay.
The orcs
fair.
don't, but the mounts do.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Question about the inspecting thing. Is it a range thing?
As long as you have seen it. You can, as long as you have seen it in the combat, you can either use a bonus action, which lowers the DC, or you can do it once a turn on your turn as a free action, but the DC is slightly higher.
Okay.
And you can attempt to learn any one thing about the creature. If you end up doing a nat 20 on it, you can learn 2 things about the creature of your choice.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
And it could be anything from their max HP, what their AC is, any resistances or vulnerabilities they have, and any of their abilities that they use.
Yep.
Putting a little bit of nature on. These guys are huge.
They
Oh
are.
god. Why do I have a feeling they're just gonna walk through the fucking like big fucking pikes out there and just
Oh,
like
definitely.
puny fucking little toothpicks these things left out.
Best case scenario, it's like they get like a splinter on their foot.
If only. No, they just step into it as like Peter Griffin, just like. Literally that. Oh god. Okay, yeah, we need. There's a lot of near-death wargs out there that we really need to hit.
I'm gonna start taking shots at
Oh,
them with
there
my
are.
crossbows if I can.
It's Cassandra.
Oh.
Meow.
Get to safety, child.
Meow.
Yeah, please run.
Would you be okay with me having Avalanche fire the crossbow? Because they can.
Technically, you can bonus command them, and then yeah, if you wanna fuck up the ballista. So I mean, yeah, you can.
It's literally what I'm having the dog do. It's doing all the ballista stuff while I'm currently working on fighting the enemies on the wall. Dog, fire that ballista.
Alright. Avalanche will use half their movement to hop down.
My ballista is aimed and just needs to be fired this turn.
Where is it aiming at?
Currently by the aim action, it is aimed at the warg down here.
It cannot aim at the gate. Anything
Oh.
basically
sorry.
right next to the wall can't be aimed at.
I was aiming at the near-death one out here then.
That's one
Fair.
then on the section. Avalanche will fire a bolt at the warg. Avik, do you want to do the roll for it since you
Uh,
actions?
Sure. So +6, roll. Has to hit above a 17. It does.
Meets
Yeah.
it.
What is the damage on that again?
3d10.
Okay, no additives to that. 1, 2, 3. It's going to take fucking 18 damage.
Is dead.
I skewered a warg. Giraffe is going to be upset.
The funniest thing about this dog having the most amount of unhasted movement, the rest of the movement is just gonna be climbing back on Leon.
Literally, I love how to imagine this orc just got down, saw an ethereal dog and a regular dog, climbed down, fire a ballista, kill the warg, and immediately climb back up. Like, what the fuck did I just witness?
Now, as my action, since you said it's very clear that they carry what they called
The wargs carry ladders.
right?
The big boys are carrying a battering ram. Yeah.
The big boys, this motherfucker and the other motherfucker are carrying battering rams.
Should I get rid of the ladders that we have in the back so that they can't come up here after the fact, or no?
I don't think they're gonna care when they're through.
That's not gonna change the fact that if they break through, they can just run past us. That's the thing.
Yeah.
All right, then Eldritch Blast at this boy.
Yeah, this isn't like our last stand. Our last stand is back at the castle. We're just trying to peck off as many of them as we can before they get there.
Yeah,
Close
that is
enough,
the idea. whittle their army down and take out whatever their biggest troubles, which is mainly like the wargs and the giant boys, and then clear out as many orcs as possible.
I'm honestly kind of fine with Leon staying behind a little bit to fuck him up, just because I have haste right now, and I can traverse these walls like they're nothing because of my gear.
I can technically just fly the fuck
And you
around
can
it.
too, because you can fly. Yeah.
I can fly and shoot down at them with a bow and arrow that has unlimited arrow.
Additional plus
Yeah.
for because it is empowered. No.
Ooh.
Oops.
That'll definitely hit. Yeah.
And I'm hitting at the big guy.
Go for it.
Oh, it's up the criticals. And it's a good critical.
Oh, good Eldritch Blast. He felt so threatened, he scooted.
Alright, let's see. Let's do it again. The second one. Again, it's +3 because of empowerment. Not as good. 18?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so an 18 hits the big boys.
Okay, 18 hits, okay. Not as good.
For 3 damage, gotcha.
Damage is damage, though. And then let's see if I can figure anything out about the big boys. What would that be? Because I don't know if they're considered an abomination or just humanoid.
They are considered.
They're giant, yeah.
Yeah, they're giants, so it would be arcane technically.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's technically Arcana. Because they are creatures of magic.
15, is that enough?
That's a free or bonus action.
Free.
Free. That is enough. Yes.
Alright, that's... For Leon's sake, what's the AC?
18.
Oh, wait, shit. Can I change
You
that?
just hit it.
Can I change that to HP? I just realized we already knew that one. I meant HP.
Okay.
Max HP.
Maximum HP is 81.
Okay. Oh, so Leon can shred them in 2 turns if he hits well. Good to know, good to know. And I will end my turn. Actually, the garlic since it can do it freely, it'll use its movement to just move next to Cassandra.
Just been have the dogs doing what they're doing in the background.
Yeah.
Run away.
You're gonna use dogs against us, we'll use dogs against you.
Hey.
Honestly, yeah, this is the War of Dogs.
Who has the smarter dogs? It's the wargs, but...
Alright. And then he's at least a little bit closer. And he can actually maybe shoot something. I'll have him shoot at Onsai over here.
Go.
And
Hasted
maybe
gives me
I'll
2
have-
AC and half
Yes.
cover.
There's another 2.
Right now.
I think I have like a +4.
Yes.
Don't worry. Yeah, it definitely doesn't hit.
misses.
That's a miss.
Wait, was he part of the? No, he was not. Okay. Blood dashing.
And just so you know, if you do want to jump down, I can reaction featherfall you.
Oh, you don't even have to do that.
Okay.
I literally have my Hokora claws that I can literally just I can Hulk style batter into the wall, drag myself down, and fall safely.
Oh, that's fair. Then. Okay.
Yeah, I have climb speed, so I'm fine.
Just in case.
Yeah, no, if I fall because of somehow getting knocked over, then yes, that does help.
Just think, 'cause I feel like at one point or another, you're probably gonna have to jump down and deal with the big boys.
Oh, we
Probably.
are. Also, what the fuck is happening right here?
That's a
So that's a glyph of warding, but Silas has it set so that it'll go off when he says its command word.
I'm wondering what kind of fireball bullshit he's got planned there.
acid.
Well, in fairness, he wants them all to group up. With the wargs, they were too fast, so waiting for
wargs
the
are
foot
too
soldiers, I can't really fault them, because they're going to probably unintentionally group up on it.
Viola, what's
I mean,
your
yeah.
favorite class again?
With the 3/4 cover standing, 22.
Yeah, 22 currently. So normally it would hit, but no, it doesn't hit from there.
Gotcha.
I really do need to state that I'm going to be crouching from this point forward. It's not going to be exactly prone, but I'm just going to be like squat.
I just need to know for purposes, because
No, I get it. It's all good.
we do have a +2 to hit at this point in time because of the bonus.
No,
Mhm.
I got it.
Alright, the 22 on
Oh.
the graph
That is exactly her AC right now.
hits. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll she keeps concentration.
9 points of damage to her.
I can do it. Just a moment. Gotta get calculator out. Because it's awkward math. Okay, so 9, so then 8, so then that'd be 4 off that, 5 off of that, so it'd be 40, so 35. Don't know why it didn't prompt for me, because I have ownership of Rashid, but oh well. Alright, con.
And it's that one's turn.
She's good.
My turn. Let's see. Well,
And this is the last wave, so there's no more.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
so the totality is 1, 2, 3, 4.
all right. We're just gonna do our best to cut Mr. Orc apart here.
I mean, the wargs might come back with more ladders, but other than that,
So we got 16 foot soldiers, 1 commander, and I believe at the moment like 5 wargs left over, with the 2
Yeah.
big boys.
5, 6, at least 7 wargs currently.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I know it's a lot here.
No, I
Yeah,
mean my rolls against this fucking orc, I just fucking whiffed.
I just realized you should have gone to the other side. You could have gotten not advantage, but you could have gotten a bonus to it.
It wouldn't have saved him, though.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
but just in general.
Yeah, I forgot we have flank bonus. That's a thing.
We have flank bonus, but not flank advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, you wouldn't get that benefit, Anzai, because range weapons don't get that.
Yeah, range don't get it
Anything
even in
else?
close quarters.
I mean, I might as well move over here to make it easier for Honda. I don't know. Maybe they have a dagger slipped away somewhere. Shove it into the orc's
do.
ribs.
Mr. Leon.
Okay. Forgive me, I was kind of
Third,
checking out.
You guys still good, or
I could go a few more minutes, but like 8:45, I have to stop.
okay, no problem.
Leon is just gonna dispatch the one right in front of him.
Fair enough. Yep, that hits. Yeah, he's dead.
I forgot that. Yeah, 25.
He had like 2 HP left. He's dead.
Moving over to here.
You
looks
wanna-
down to ladder.
Free throw?
Free throw.
I mean, like, throw it off because you can do that.
Oh, I was just figuring I was gonna sunder it because I do enough damage to actually break these things.
Oh, no, I was going to say, like, just toss it and then just use
I
your
can't
action.
free and then just use action to do stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I'll use my free action this turn to just knock the ladder over.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just do what you need to start hitting them at a distance, because we're gonna need to start knocking bodies down.
Yeah. Let's see. I can start shooting with my crossbow, or I could just start hucking the arc. Honestly, I have a better hit to right now with the arc than the crossbow. And I don't really want to use all the crossbow's special uses, because that is like a healing option for me, for you guys.
Yeah.
Albeit, I can only really use it on Amaris and Viola and like maybe Cass.
Well, not even me. I'm not even hurt.
Well, I'm meaning more so. I still have. It's like the healing bow we have in the other game, Avik. I still have to hit you to get the benefit. Granted, I get advantage when I trigger it, but I still have to hit you. Meaning, I could never use this on Sightless.
I think in term, if you do use it, the advantage effects on some of the guys further out, because I can hit to 150 feet out with my bow.
Okay. Do we want to tag team? Like, I'll shoot a shot at big man in the back so you can get advantage.
How far away is he from me?
75.
Okay, he's within range. Yeah, I could do it. But the thing is, like, this bow doesn't seem to have a multi-split, so I could hit 2 people within 5 feet of him. So I could literally hit him and one of the guys behind him in the same prospect. But it would only have advantage on him. Either way, it would work.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want me to start doing some layway into them, I can, because they would have to come back here with ladders, and then Maris can do her stuff on the small guys in front.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and use a second charge of my Seraphim crossbow on the ogre.
Okay.
And I am using guiding.
Gotcha.
So do your extra D8, and then... Oh, scheisse.
No, it's too fucking low for it to matter.
Damn, really? Shit.
That's why I said it's using Dex, so this is the part that hurts, that it's not the Arbalest, because even if I +1 bolted that, it still wouldn't be enough. Or like precision. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, you have a luck pot still.
Yeah, I guess I'll try one. May as well.
I mean, we don't know what these guys' AC are, but considering
we do, technically.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay.
AC 18.
Okay, fair enough. I still think you can do it. You just need to roll like a 13 or higher.
I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna see if I need to precision this, because I think getting the advantage for you is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at
that.
that.
You did it.
Cool.
So normal damage plus your D8.
Let me just look up something really quick. I believe enlarge is only for melee hits for the extra D4. Let me just really quick check.
I thought it was all hits, but I think it might be melee.
I think it is just melee, but I'm gonna double check.
I don't know. I would think it would count because your crossbow technically sizes
the
up.
The target's weapon also grows to match the size. While these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks deal with them an extra 1d4. Oh, look at that!
So you do add a d4 extra
Sweet.
as well. So you get your normal attack plus a d4 plus a d8. Nice.
Hey, I had to check. I didn't. I personally thought it was melee only. It's like, huh.
Neat.
Indeed.
I'm not sure.
Ooh, big.
But yeah.
So
it helps.
15 damage is good.
Yeah, 15
Yeah,
damage.
15 points of damage, and he is now marked. Leon will hot swap over back to his axes, and that'll be that for the weapons for now. And he's going to use hit, because that was 1 attack on them, 2nd attack on them, bonus action, 2 weapon fighting, Arc of Ignis, down at this man.
Gotcha. Throw that axe. Yeah, that hits.
Jesus. Uh, 14 damage is good. How far can you throw that? It's 20 feet to 60 feet.
Because of my eyes of the owl, I can throw it the full 60.
Damn, I was gonna say, imagine if you threw it at these two guys who are injured over here. I mean, either way.
Yeah, I can throw it the full 60 with no penalty.
True.
And then as the hasted action, I mean those guys are injured. Yeah, I can try to take a crack at them to lower them for one of you guys.
I'll be honest, I'm imagining how fucking devastating the splitter spray bow would be if I was a ranger. Because then I could start doing.
Okay, Forge is gonna do this. 1 second.
Good.
I have to update my X because it's treating it the normal way, but I actually had the full range. So let me just set it for the full range.
No problem.
There you go.
Combinations. Uh,
20 to hit.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Oof. 14.
Okay. No problem.
He is limping.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Hasted action 4. Yeah. I only get 2 more. Yeah, I think for now. That's Leon for now.
Alright, Mr. Orc's turn. It still has +2 bonus.
It do.
Alright, I'm gonna have him move there, and then I'm gonna have him target. Let's see here. Who's he gonna target? Let's have him target Bonsai over here, because Bonsai hasn't really hit a lot. Because
Yeah.
they're roll high enough to fucking hit anybody.
My AC is now mortal again. Sag.
Nope, that's not gonna hit. Alright.
What is it?
Gonna dash on there.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
And then
Okay. I was not expecting Queen to start
Okay.
singing up on here.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't like the fact that big boys have battering rams, and she can technically shoot at them freely. Again, we can keep the advantage up for a round. I'm gonna have her as an action use one of her innate guiding bolt uses on the boy that we've been targeting so far.
To the big boy in the back or the other one?
Yeah.
I was like, he already has it on him. Do we want to hit the other?
Yes, but this will reset it. Because then she'll get advantage to hit it. It'll use mine. Then hers will apply, and the next person shooting will still have advantage.
True, that will wear it down faster.
Uh huh. 'Twas the idea.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Roll that damage. 3d8, 4d8.
nice.
Oh, sorry, 46.
15 points of radiant damage, and it is still marked.
Gotcha.
I mean, he's pretty
As a
good.
bonus action, she's gonna radiant form shoot that guy.
Finish him off. Ooh,
Yep.
that's a hit. And hit high, honey. Yeah, 11.
He is
11
dead.
points of radiant damage.
He is dead.
And just because I have a say in it right now, I'm gonna do the smart thing, and just
Go
don't
prone.
mind me. A boot.
Yep.
Brown gang.
Well, I mean, good for her on that, because she's literally needing it, because she's getting targeted hard.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you should.
That
hold on.
is her.
You don't have.
That's
her
That's a bonus action to move. I wanted to try to shoot.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry. My
Yeah.
bad.
So. No. She's good. It was just conferring with.
Like her turn's done.
Yeah, her
We're
turn's
good.
over.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
it going.
Alright, gotcha. Alright, well, let's have him move to here. And I will shoot at the Leon, because he can't really see anybody else over there.
Valid. Yeah. The left side is now hiding
Yeah.
from their perspective.
From perspective, they're hiding. So,
There's the Leon, and then there's the me.
And then he's gonna move.
A giant man stands on the gate, 2 axes braced to the world, and just standing there with a very tiny dog on his shoulder.
Very tiny
And
dog.
consistently throwing the axe and having it come back into his hand.
Yeah, a giant flaming boomerang of death.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot the cast over here.
They're shooting Cassandra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
19 to hit Cassandra.
He would still have cover from that height, even if she's
Yeah.
not right against a pillar. Do we lose Pen too?
No, Pen's still here. They're just muted at the moment.
There's
I'm here.
What's your AC?
18 normally, then I'd still get
with,
there.
with half cover, you should be fine.
Yeah.
It's 20
So
right
your
now.
AC would be 20 right now.
Yeah,
Half
yeah,
cover is
eight
definitely
equal
helping
ones.
a lot.
It is.
Yes. Also, well, this is
Fine.
I've left
Oh yeah, I did.
Leon work of encouragement. I'm not just cheering on Leon, though Leon cannot understand.
At one point in
Technically,
time,
I can
could.
understand what the dog is saying.
Does a 22 hit Bonsai? Not Bonsai, Bonsai.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think my AC is up to 20. Only.
What is your base AC?
6.
16.
Yeah,
your
for the
AC
4 you have right
15.
now. Yeah. Well, no, they have 4 because 2 from haste, 2 from haste, 2 from the wall.
Yeah,
So
so
20.
20.
Yeah.
So take 6.
Oh, wait.
Hey, it's the first damage. It's not like.
It's not devastating.
My,
I mean, you
my
still have
temp HP. What the cramp.
It's doing work.
This dog is gonna come back with
Bad
a
dog.
ladder, and he's going to dash on over here.
I mean, the dog can't set it up by himself, so.
No, he can't, but hey, he can at least
Bring
go
it.
to the battlefield, I suppose. Again, they're just gonna keep moving up. They don't see the glyph because it's invisible, and they don't have any way of determining that it's there or not.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Because in fairness, a lot of people have ran over it and nothing's happened.
Yeah, nothing's
But like I
happened.
said, it is when Xylus decides it's
Nothing
time to use
ever happened.
it. Who's he firing?
That thing is honestly the only reason why I have not jumped down yet. That's like, I'm waiting for that.
I would still say don't jump down. Probably wait until that thing goes off and the big boys get up here.
No,
No.
I'm shielding. I'm
You're
shielding. No.
Now you can.
shielding. Reaction shield. Fuck you.
Screw you, Cobra. This is twice you're hitting me.
He's spreading the shots out, in fairness.
He is.
It's been better because it's not been all the shots at you.
Well, and to
It's
be
just
honest, like,
25
you have
now.
the choice between hitting Leon, who is super armor, me, who has almost all the cover, and then Anissa, who has really done nothing except for destroy one ladder.
Alright, he's gonna put the ladder back up on the wall.
Gotcha.
I hate to say it, but we probably need to call it here just because
yeah,
I know.
it is
No,
getting
I'd
late.
probably agree.
Yeah, it is really getting
So
late.
we know it's the start of the next Orcs Torn after the War Chief.
Yeah, the war
Yeah.
chief has already done his
We can
thing.
pause it right here.
Right here is
Yep.
good. We've gone through an extra round, so that's good.
6 rounds.
I-
Woo!
Hey, to be honest, it went faster than expected. I mean, we've had combats where it takes like a whole 3 rounds just to get through the whole session.
It is nice having ranged weapon that actually uses my stat. I am happy about that.
I know. I'm really loving the splitter bow because it wasn't built right because it says like you can alternately use a action to do the splitter effect, but you can still shoot it normally. So I'm like, okay.
stop for the day. See you guys next